What up, what up? It's your boy Dro.
It's your boy Junior.
This is Rob.
It's your boy Jose Non-Jixer still.
Still no Jixer, Jose.
Still.
Nice. Guys, as you can see, my boy Dro over here manning the computer.
Man in the computer.
IT finally got fired.
I got tired of the sound.
Yeah, the no sound.
Nah. My boy Robert came over on Wednesday. We got the sound right on Wednesday. So everybody in the chat, let us know. Give us some feedback if much appreciated. So this is the Man Cave Podcast. Let's see. Oh.
Man, there's a lot going on right now.
There you go with the pickles. Already with the pickles.
What were you saying, Robert?
No, I'm saying there's a lot going on right now.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. It's busy Friday. We
Rangers
got
playing right now.
Rangers, Mavs. The Mavs game start yet?
Yeah, they already.
8:30. Yeah. It's yeah.
So I mean, I know the Heat advanced to get the eighth seed in the East. And right now the Mavs are playing to get the 8th seed in the West. Let's see what the score is real quick. Oh, they're down. They're down 15 right now.
Oh, no.
Fuck.
Why?
All right, so they're saying the sound is good. Much appreciated, chat.
Sounds good. All right, my little brother. Thank you, Kiki. Thank you. I got me a new mic. Testing it out. Shout out to my sister-in-law, Xenia. She got the hookup. She said it fell off the back of a truck, but it's okay.
So, are you guys voting for the man? I mean, rooting for the man?
Voting?
Rooting?
When you ready, go to the scene with chat.
Oh, yeah, scene with text.
Let's give an explanation for those.
All right. Oh.
And then two. Did I change over it and then see if the text changed to the correct prices?
Man, cartoon, Looney Tunes, Bluetooth, Lakers in 5.
Boom. Yeah.
Better than Ryan Meadow.
Everything's good.
That's a better than Ryan Meadow.
Not even close.
No, not even close, bro.
Still Lakers in 5.
Hey, did you see that interview Luka did over there in Los Angeles where he showed his phone?
Oh yeah,
broke
yeah.
it?
Phone broke. Oh, let me go over the text real quick.
He said it still works.
It still works. Yeah, he said it still works. All right, chat. Let me go ahead and go over the donations. So as always, we got the $10 group shot, $2 have you ever. The have you ever is you get to pick one of the hosts and ask them, have you ever? For example, have you ever ate ass? And we got to answer. Then we got the $2 pull a card. So for $2 we pull a card, and we got to do whatever it says on that drinking game. Then we got the $5 chug a beer, $4 regular shot, and then we got the $6 tequila shot. And then the hot jelly bean challenge for $10. And as always, Chep's favorite, the $20 champagne.
I think we need to make a sound clip of him saying champagne.
Right.
We'll play it.
They play it right there.
Sound effect.
Champagne.
I shit myself, guys. We'll tell that story later.
Oh, goddamn.
Uh-oh.
I see it right there, $20.
Yep, right off the bat.
Damn.
He put
Who donated that?
my little brother Christopher. Shout out to my little brother Kiki. Big money Chris.
Big money Chris, for real.
Oh, y'all didn't. Yeah. So what is it for, bro?
That's $20, so it's gonna be the.
It's gonna be the champagne off the back of the champagne.
Off the rip.
Damn. Can I get a whole yeah?
Oh yeah.
You didn't do it, Robert.
What? Oh yeah. Sorry. I was
Sorry about that, Kiki. It's because sometimes some people will donate and then they want to like distribute it different ways.
Oh, you got new silverware?
No, we bro.
Yep, don't worry. That's just
So
Robert being Robert.
You always put them in the box?
Yeah.
Bro, you drank out of it multiple times already when people do
But
that.
I've never seen y'all like bring it out actually.
Oh, yeah, we just put it back in the box.
Are we gonna
Or
lay,
like we wash them, put them back in the box.
Are we gonna let your brother pick what Chaponage he wants us to
No,
pop?
the cold one, bro. The cold one.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, the cold one.
Go ahead, Robert. Do what you're good
Yeah,
at.
just put another one in there. Man.
Do what you're good at.
Popping bottles.
Popping bottles on
All
ice.
right, we're looking good. We're looking good.
Like a G6?
Like, yeah.
While he's doing that, I just want to give a shout out to our sponsor, Mayos Miches.
Hey.
Hey, right there.
Get the pickle flavor though.
Jeff's favorite. I like the pickle flavor and I like the cucumber flavor.
Pretty much anything peanut shaped.
All right.
Stand.
Mm.
All right. You pour it out.
Popping bottles on ice.
Oh yeah, no, but back to my question. Are you guys
Yeah, I'm
gonna
sorry.
root for the Mavs or?
Fuck no.
Huh?
Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah. Right.
Man,
Might
come
as
on,
well.
man.
I don't know.
I mean, I don't expect them to get far, but I mean, I don't have high hopes, but I'm still gonna fucking root for them.
You
Like,
know what's crazy?
if they had Kyrie Irving, then I'd be like, oh man, we got a chance, bro, because they got AD, and then the top three that were hurt were coming back, so they would have been good, at least somewhat competing.
You know what's crazy? The last game when they beat Sacramento,
Yeah.
I saw somewhere that like their starting lineup is fucking big. The shortest players in their starting lineup were
For the Mavs.
Yeah. Fucking,
Yeah, because that's what I'm saying.
The
They're
Warriors?
all big.
Oh, I forgot his name. I can't think
The
of his name.
Warriors?
The dude that came from the Warriors. Not Steph Curry.
Hey.
Clay Thompson.
Oh, Klay Thompson. Yeah.
Man, how you
and
forget his
and
name?
another dude. They were the shortest players.
They're the
on
shortest players
on the starting
on
lineup.
the starting lineup.
And they measure 6'7".
Ah.
They were the shortest players. It's fucking
See, that's why I was
crazy.
looking like forward to it, because then it'd be like back in the day when they had all like big players
big
or whatever.
men, right?
So fucking just dominating the paint.
So that's crazy. Them being the shortest players at 6'7".
6'7".
All right, real quick to Kiki.
All right. Shout out to my little brother Christopher. Man, we're already down 37-19. Dang, Yahweh. I wanted to find out at the end of the podcast that we won.
Well, we might. You never know.
You never
It's
know.
probably the
man.
first quarter. You know.
Oh no, we suck again.
Now, but going back to what you said, bro. Well, before that interview, Nico had an interview earlier in the week. It was a closed, like a private invitation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
private.
Like
What was it? Private interview for
Yeah.
the media.
He picked
Yeah.
and choose who.
Yeah, come on now.
But there was still media under that kept pushing him, which was good.
They did, but that's the thing. He just kept reiterating defense
Oh,
wins
defense wins
championships. He can't even
championships.
he wasn't even like really addressing the questions. You know.
Nah, he was like deflecting the questions and
Yeah. And then what I don't like is he was throwing shade at like Mavs. I
Yeah.
mean the Mavs fans.
Mavs fans,
and
Dirk
Nowitzki.
Nowitzki.
Yeah.
Yep.
He was like, my obligation is, towards the Mavericks. That is who I work for. My obligation is towards them. My decisions might not, make Dirk Nowitzki happy or maybe the fans. And I was like, man, come on, you can't say that. And then even Mark Cuban replied to that comment. And he's like, Dirk Nowitzki is a Mavs for life. He will always be. He has a statue, kind of like,
Bro, the
defending.
only fucking championship. Come on now. You can't say nothing about Dirk. That Dirk is the Mavs man, bro. He's he's Mr. Mavericks himself. Like then, like he says that, but damn, I forgot how they said it in the radio. But he's making short-term changes that not gonna do anything like long-term, whatever. He's making short-term changes, expecting long-term goals or whatever.
Well, that's the thing. Like, he wants to win now, but, I mean, look at him.
That make no sense, bro.
Yeah, they're fighting for the last spot in the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
But whatever happens, like the Rangers, they were they're on the bottom, and then next thing you know, they won the World Series. How would y'all feel if that happened with the Mavericks.
I mean, it's gonna be one and done. And it's not like this is. It's not like he's built a team that's gonna last.
Yeah, he traded away the future, man. Like,
Correct.
Yeah.
I mean, he did though. But,
Traded away the
but like,
future.
come on, what if they do
One
win?
championship.
Kyrie
one
Irving's old,
championship.
bro. How many good years he got left? Maybe two.
You're trading a
2
possibility.
years?
well, yeah, and they were mentioning something about they're gonna get a new stadium. It's
Yeah.
gonna be like in 2032. Kyrie's gonna be like 40 by that age. It's like, are you fucking serious? It's just like,
I think I give Kyrie like another.
Oh,
I give Kyrie two more years too.
Yeah, I was saying 2 more years, like solid years, like good playing, like he can still compete. And then maybe 3 if he had Luka to get
If he had Luka,
to get some of the stress off of him. Now he don't have to play as hard, play as much or whatever. But Luka's the guy that you would want because you could build your team around him. He's young, bro, and he's good, so you could put players around him. Like,
Well, look what the Lakers are doing. You know,
Yeah.
that was pretty much the Lakers
Yeah.
now belong to Luka. And
Yeah.
LeBron knows it. You know, he's pretty much
And-
gonna hand it over to him.
did you see Nemo's comment? He said the Rangers actually spent the money to get good players, and
Yeah.
they didn't lose their number one. Unlike
and they lose.
Hey, you real quick, your brother. Reminder, guys. Kilo, Cedro, Dez, they're having their.
Oh yeah,
their,
the tattoo.
their-
Yeah,
yep,
the
their
Dallas tattoo
class.
tomorrow.
Y'all go there.
Make sure you hit up Kilo.
Beatrice,
Cedro.
I get a free order of banana pudding, so make sure you bring it on Sunday.
Oh man,
Okay.
our banana pudding go hard, bro. Like, I ain't
Who's
gonna lie
banana
to
pudding?
Beatrice,
Beatrice.
Oh.
that's a good banana pudding.
No, and then
But we
también-
fighting for that motherfucker too.
the Luca interview. You said, did y'all watch it or catch it all? Or you just,
I didn't get to catch all of
well,
it.
yeah, no. One of the questions they asked was, were you planning on staying with the Mavs?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Like,
He
oh,
said, yeah.
Yeah, he's like, yeah,
Yeah,
like, for
He
sure.
said he was heartbroken. He threw the phone. Like, come on, bro. He didn't know. He was watching TV, and then like that's how he finds out, bro. Like,
Yeah. But también I like when they asked him about, is your plan to stay with the Lakers? And
oh, I didn't see that part. No, the one I saw. Yeah, because the one I saw was a short one. So
they also asked him that, and he's like, just sort yes, just he didn't seem as convincing
as eager to like.
stay with the
mean, come
Mavs.
on.
Let me stay with you. Stay with the Lakers.
I think every player wants to play for the Lakers though. Like, it's,
Not
every
player.
That's
Hey,
another-
your brother said that him and Zenya almost divorced because of the trade. And then we got a group shot from Till Susie.
But
She
that's
said, "I
another
missed
thing.
y'all."
There's a difference between choosing to play
Yeah.
for them and just
Having
getting
to play.
thrown,
I
that way.
wouldn't be mad if I got traded to the Lakers. I'd be happy as hell.
It depends though, bro. Because think about it. He was like the man in here with the Mavericks,
But
bro.
yeah, it is fucked up. You know what I mean? He took him to the finals.
Yeah.
Bro.
And
Like,
he
that
already
makes
had
no
his
sense.
life.
He takes you to the finals and then you trade him the next season. Like,
He had his life here.
yeah,
I mean, también when they played, what was it, a week and a half ago, here,
yeah,
they asked him también, and he's like, man, it felt good sleeping in my own bed,
yeah.
Because
He still got the house here, like,
He
yeah.
stayed for
This
another
is
3
home.
days, right? He stayed for like
yeah,
2 or
he
3
stayed for a
days.
while.
Put it like halfway. And then he was at Dick's Sporting Goods checking people out and doing all that. Come on,
I was
bro,
there.
You know,
I was the manager.
Hey, he went because he thought there was gonna be dicks.
Dick's,
And supposedly
Dick's
that's-
Sporting Good.
Talking about Dick's. Have you ever went to that restaurant downtown? It's called Dick's.
Nuh-uh. But I
Like
know
that-
that like they
Last
mistreat
resort?
you or-
Yeah, like they treat you
Yeah.
like dicks.
Nope.
Me and Pedro went one time. Like,
I didn't like it.
I remember one time I asked for a straw. This motherfucker threw like a whole bunch at me. I was like, alright.
what'd they write on your hat?
like
Dang, I forgot. Something.
I like pickles.
I have a short temper because of
Pickle.
my.
Your penis?
Yeah, something like that.
Did they draw the penis on it?
Yeah. I was like, then that's kind of cool. I mean, why? Y'all didn't like it? Why you didn't like it, Pedro?
Fuck that, nigga. If I go fucking eat, I want good service.
I mean,
That shit
why,
just pissed
why
me
would you
off.
go to a restaurant called Dick's?
Because he
nigga?
took me, motherfucker. I didn't have no choice. That's what I'm saying. If I got
that's
the
what
choice,
you
I would never
expect.
go
You
there.
gotta be treated like a dick.
Yeah,
It's one
no.
of those. You want to go to experience it, but then you're like, you know what? It's not my thing.
Yeah, right. She'd be like, damn.
All right, this one's for Theo Susie.
All right.
One moment.
There you
All right. She said just a group shot, nothing else. Ignore the rest of it.
go. Nah, bro. I'll open up the email right now, man.
Hey, Nemo said
No.
they wrote, "Here's the mountain."
Who's that?
Damn.
No,
What
she
does that
did an
mean?
IPA check for Robert.
Huh?
What does that mean? I don't know what that means.
Like Brokeback Mountain, nigga.
Oh.
Hey, Robert, they paid for you to do an IPA check.
Who?
No, they didn't.
Deal, Susie.
You're lying.
No,
It was for him.
Okay. No, that's for him.
she said she's gonna wait. She goes, I'm gonna wait for the IPA.
No, but
check.
I checked on the Rangers. They're currently winning or losing. I'm sorry.
Who?
1-0. The Rangers. Rangers
Well,
versus
it's 2-0
Dodgers.
now.
It's already 2-0.
Yeah, it's full base.
Damn.
Full base.
Damn, Nemo. You got your enemy here, Chippy.
Oh, he's a Rangers.
Yeah, oh yeah, hardcore.
Not there, bro.
God
Group
damn.
shot and Junior Chug
Yeah.
IPA.
And then she's gonna wait on the IPA check. I guess she wants me to get drunker and then take it. I
Okay,
don't
but
know.
it still don't add up.
What is the beer?
Oh no, yeah, it does. Yeah, it does.
Okay.
Yeah, it does. I'm tripping.
Yeah.
Brokeback Mountain.
Broke back mountain.
And then Kiki's. All right.
I would interested. You're going to the game tomorrow, Chippy?
Yeah.
What do you get front row seats with back of first base, home plate? Or what?
Nah, at the back. You know where they hit home runs and shit?
You trying to catch
The
a ball?
outfield.
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to catch the ball. But
Anyone
then-
ever caught a ball? Whenever? No.
Almost.
Did you?
I could have, but the little boy in front of me had a chance to catch it, so I was like, I wasn't gonna be a dick.
Man, fuck that little nigga.
You should have Hulk smashed
Like,
it with your fucking, your phone man.
Yeah.
Like literally, all I had to do was just reach out, and I would have got it right. Like just reach over him, and then
With the Hulk hand.
I should have just did it because he dropped the ball. I was like, bro, it's right there.
Where's your dad?
His dad was right there too, man. I looked at his dad like, bro, come on now.
That's not his dad then.
He was just like, oh, I was like, damn, I should have just got
You
it.
seen that video that
But hell no, bro, because then I'm not gonna be on TV like, oh, look at that asshole.
Canceled. They canceled the man cave because he did that.
Y'all seen that one video that that dad carrying the baby?
Oh,
And
yeah.
he catches the home run with the beer in his hand.
Yeah. No, he lets go of the baby,
Yeah.
catches it, and then goes back and catches the baby.
And catches the beer.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Oh,
I
he
haven't
never
seen
let
that
go of the
one.
beer.
Yeah.
He had the beer in this hand. He had the baby in this hand.
No, he didn't spill the beer.
He'd rather let go of the kid than let go of the beer. He was badass, bro. He like let go of the baby. He caught it and then caught the baby like that.
He's like, I can make another baby.
Like he can't go get another beer. You know why? Because the beers are expensive, bro. Like
Right.
$15, bro.
Right.
Hey.
There?
Yeah, bro. Well, I don't know where he was at, but
Oh.
depends.
At Ranger Stadium?
Yeah, the Rangers are expensive, bro.
Fuck,
Yeah.
yeah.
You better do some pregame before you walk in there.
Shit, plunger in your butt.
Take some
Yeah,
of
but
those
the
beatboxes.
beers
or-
do be hitting though.
What are they called?
Butt chug?
No, what the fuck?
The buzz balls.
Butt
The fuck
chug.
did you just say?
What is that?
He said a butt chug. Hey, bro, whatever you do in your free time, bro, you know, keep it away.
I'm talking about the Steve-O, you know what it is?
Hey, I don't know, Chappie. I don't know. I don't know about this guy, bro.
He's wild.
The butt chug.
Exactly, Brokeback Mountain.
That's what it's called, bro.
Butt chug.
Wait,
Oh, yeah. I appreciate you donating
Big
some,
shout out to
some
Eda
beers.
for donating the beer of the week.
Oh,
see,
yeah.
We'll
be
get to
checking
that in a
little
minute.
bit later.
Appreciate it.
Man.
Let me
Like even Joey laughed at you. It's like nowhere near what I was trying to say.
What?
say it, bro. Beer.
Just trying to say
Butt
buzz
chug.
ball.
No, I meant those juice packs that you brought one time that
Oh,
are
the B-box?
colorful. What is it?
B-box?
There you go, that. It's like butt chug.
I mean, I never heard of
The
butt
gay
chug.
police are coming for Jose.
The diddler. The diddler's out. The diddler. Nah, but I'm talking about, you know that episode from Jackass?
Yeah,
where-
yeah, yeah. Where he gets drunker faster when he does it through
Yeah,
the.
he does the butt chug.
So I want to know why you bringing this up. Like, have you tried it?
Jose
and
be
shit,
butt,
or what?
Jose be butt chugging without beer. Just for
Have you
fun.
tried it?
Nah, bro.
Bitch, I don't believe you. ho.
What the
No, I believe you tried it, bro.
I know. That's
Nah.
how he's
No
he's
beer,
fucking
just
saying-
No beer. No beer. This is how you do it? He's just shoving the tube up in there.
This ain't so bad.
This ain't so
Pure air, like a. Man, air in my stomach and shit.
What after those beers, I'm sure we're gonna be talking about space because did you hear they just discovered that one planet where they're like sure
Yes.
that there is life or there is the
No,
possibility.
no, no.
It's the right place to sustain life and have water, right? Like water is the most important ingredient in a life-sustaining planet.
No.
Ain't that shit far though?
Not only that, yeah, it's 124 light years away.
Yeah, we can mention that.
It's called Planet K2-18b, and supposedly James Webb, I guess, has some kind of a measuring device on there that can check chemical traces in its atmosphere, and supposedly it found. I wrote it down. Hold on. It found
check the notes.
Dimethyl sulfide and dimethyl disulfide, which are produced by phytoplankton and bacteria. So pretty much, life. So they're not saying,
that there's
they
people
found aliens, but that's
but a living organism. Yeah,
exactly.
living organism.
That's the
like
strongest evidence they have so far
technically, life.
of life.
They zoomed in and someone's on there.
No, that's funny you say that, because since it's 124 light years away, we'd be seeing it as it was 124 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah. So what we're seeing,
No.
yeah, but it's better than some of the planets or some of the stars we see that are hundreds of light years away, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of thousands of light years away. Because pretty much, there's that. I don't remember what star it is. It's practically dead by now, but
Could
we're
be.
just now seeing.
We're just not seeing.
Yeah, the light from it.
And so that's why they say, like, even if there's an other light, I guess, form away from us, depending on how far they are, they can't see us as we are right now. So, for example, let's say
They'd be seeing the caveman.
They're
The
60, no, not
Neanderthals.
even like, let's say they're 60 million light years away. Right now, they'd be seeing the dinosaurs that roam the earth.
Yeah.
So they probably won't see us until 60 million.
Yeah.
60
We'll
million
probably
years
be
later.
long gone and dead by
By
the
the
time.
time they-
And that's one of the
You know?
theories why they say we haven't found life on Earth, right? Because the universe has existed so long that there's been plenty of time for other smart civilizations to have existed and died out by now.
Yeah.
And we would have never discovered them because and the same thing might happen.
See, I was watching that, but the Neanderthals, how there was like a lot of them and all over, and then all of a sudden just bloop.
Yep, and the same thing may happen to us. We're gonna vanish before another,
Well,
civilization finds us, and they're gonna be the same thing. Like, oh shit, there's
nothing there.
There's nothing out there but us. Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Was it theory of relativity?
All right, guys, we call this segment Weta segment since she likes to talk about space.
So we'll talk about space balls.
Oh,
Damn, bro.
I got
What
that
he
one
licks
on
it.
VHS.
Hold on, he got excited? Did Chip get excited or what?
Bro, he licked it from the bottom of the cup to the top, bro. Check the replay, bro. Check that.
He saw me watch it. He saw me do
Hey,
it.
while he was looking at you in the eye.
Yeah, I know. He looked right at my eyes. Man, look at me in my eyes, bro.
No, but now that we're on the topic of aliens, do you think if, I guess, an alien life form, or let's say they came to visit, do you think they'd be hostile or friendly?
It just depends on how advanced they are. I mean, if they're advanced.
Well, that's the thing. If they got to us, they're more advanced.
They're more
than us.
advanced.
Okay,
Nuts, yeah.
okay, so that goes back to what I'm saying. If they're more advanced than us, then of course they're coming to be hostile and take over us. Why would I go visit an inferior planet if it's not to fucking bully them and take them over?
You've never seen Arrival?
I have, but to me, it's like I'm not gonna waste my time on a primitive civilization just to teach them you stuff. No, fuck this shit. You're my slave now.
No, it's true. Right?
Today's lesson: slavery.
Slavery. We got a Hitler right here. We got a Hitler.
I still believe in that, bro. I believe the aliens came, and then that's all the pyramids and all the work, the stuff that's unexplainable or whatever back then. And I just feel like, they're not smart enough, and they just left.
Nemo said Trump's gonna send them to El Salvador.
Hell yeah. There's a solution for everything. Okay, send them over there. They can't send the plane back.
Bro, we already got aliens. We already got too many aliens.
It's crazy how we use that word to describe.
You see? Oh, no, never mind. That's not the one I was talking about.
Oh, okay.
The one I was talking about is the drums is like, ding.
Oh.
Try it. Just see. Yeah. You
But
see?
it doesn't do the whole thing.
It doesn't do that.
We'll get the bass.
It used to. It used to, but I don't know.
Dang. No, but I mean, there's another video I saw about the meteorite that
Oh yeah, it's not gonna hit Earth
across.
anymore.
No. It went across the Mexico City skies. I don't know if y'all saw that.
Oh, okay.
Oh, shit.
But
Yeah, and I mean, I don't know if this is true, but there was another video where they saw a little green light and it redirected the meteor, and it kind of curved, but again, I don't know how.
Okay. So you're telling me Dak Prescott got more of a chance now to win the Super Bowl?
Damn it.
No, it just goes back to my whole theory of.
I
believe
guess.
that's
Barely.
Like, it's crazy because they didn't, see that. What if
Shout
it
out
was
to my
big enough
tia.
to actually be.
Hello, Tia.
What if it was actually big enough to do damage? They didn't know about this.
The meteor that was supposedly gonna hit Earth,
Mhm.
now it's not gonna hit Earth. But they actually wanted to hit the moon now, right? Because that's if it's in projection correctly, it'll hit the moon. But they wanted to hit the moon because they want to study the effects and craters in lifetime of how an asteroid hitting a planet, the moon, the effects it'll have. Because they're expecting it's gonna make a crater.
Well,
they'll want to.
it'd be bad for her. Well, I mean, because.
Well, not really. It's not. It's not.
Because
if
the
it
moon
hit
controls
Earth,
the tides and everything.
Yeah, but it's not going to destroy the moon. All it's going to do is create a crater. Now, if it hit Earth, that same crater would have killed people, but on the moon, there was no one there. So what's it? I mean, now it's not a big enough asteroid to move the moon, destroy the moon, or none of that. That's good, right? Because obviously, if it shifted the moon a little bit, then that's bad for us. Because even the slightest shift in the moon off its orbit, then we're screwed, right? Because like he says, it controls
Has
our
an
waves
effect
and stuff. Yeah.
on Earth.
Yeah.
So that means I have to put my underwear on backwards?
Yep.
Damn.
Yeah.
I
So
would
is
do
it-
that.
Interesting.
Is this the same one that was supposed to hit us in
Yeah. Yeah.
2032?
Yep.
Because I know in April it was supposed to go far away where they can't see it.
I got
anymore.
something for y'all too. What do y'all think about this all-woman crew that went to
Oh.
space? Katy Perry.
Katy Perry,
They
yeah.
went to space.
Did y'all see that video?
I saw the video with Austin Powers.
No, yeah, that too. But when it landed, supposedly
Door.
they opened it from the inside, and they
they're
couldn't
saying,
do
The
that.
door can only
Supposedly,
be open from the outside, and then you see the door open, then they close it, and
they're
then
like-
they don't.
and that lady's like, "No, you're not supposed to do that." And then cut the image, and it's kind of like glitched, and then it was closed once they restarted again. It's like,
Yeah, I think it was real though. I think they went to space.
Well, again, it was never supposed to be space. They call it space, but not space. It didn't.
They're
even-
like the outer limits, bro.
well,
Like,
not even right. They
like-
got to the portion where, and someone was making was not trying to make fun of him, but saying, "Come on, it's not that big of a deal." You went to the point where a guy was wearing a Red Bull suit, skydived from. I don't know if you see.
Yeah,
that.
yeah. I remember
That's,
that.
that's where they hit, right? So it's right before you hit the atmosphere where you're going and burning through that, and that's why a lot of people were saying, "Well, it's fake because it was all clean." And look at the other ones that come in, they're all burnt, but they
Yeah.
never went beyond that portion. That
Yeah.
when they had to do the reentry, it was gonna go through that heat. But he's like, they literally just went to where a guy skydived off them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's higher than any airplane.
It's just
but-
high enough to where they can be able to see,
Yeah.
like, the stars and all that, and
Yeah.
see, like,
I
the...
would've-
But it's not actual space.
if y'all had the chance to do that, would y'all
you
do
know
that?
what? The
Nah.
reason why
Hell no, man.
shit burns up, right?
Fuck that.
You know why shit burns up whenever it enters that?
Because it's going through the atmosphere.
Well, yeah, that because it's going so fast and friction, the friction
Oh,
of the
okay,
air,
okay.
and it makes it heat up. So I don't think on their reentry back it would have created enough friction for them to actually.
So Los Dallas, Texas, and I think he's one of the podcasts that follows us now. He
Okay.
says they have this movie called 65 where the ship lands on another planet looking for livable planets, and they have dinosaurs. So you see, like, that goes back to what I'm saying, like, we're already past dinosaurs, but I'm sure there's planets out there that are in those stages. Like that one planet we just discovered has microorganisms or the stuff needed for those microorganisms to sustain
Yeah.
life. Yeah.
So let's say even they're like in the basic form of life, like bacteria, microorganisms. It's gonna take a while. Well, this is the thing they don't even know. They're trying to get it peer reviewed and confirmation. All across the board, and also they're trying to do tests to rule everything else out. That could possibly cause that chemical. That chemical to be there. So they're trying to rule out any other possibility before they say, okay, yeah, there's actually life in that planet. So again, it's a strong evidence, but it's still not confirmed.
Nice. Or they're in the beginning stages and will become dinosaurs. Yeah. So do you think? What do you think of the chance of every universe starting that way? Right. Everybody has a dinosaur phase. Everybody has a caveman phase.
Well, that's the
everybody
thing.
has
It isn't starting in the face. I guess life evolves depending on the condition of their environment. So depending on their
But
condition.
right now, the only condition to sustain life is kind of the way Earth.
Because again, like when the dinosaurs died, I mean, if those are the stages of life, then they would have just repopulated, the Earth again. But no, the organisms that did survive eventually ended up evolving to adapt to their,
Well, it wasn't even just
so.
organisms that survived the asteroids. There was a lot of
Yeah,
mammals
like the
that
birds,
survived.
a lot of the what are they called? I forgot. They're called avians or no sé cómo se llaman. How they classify the birds. But yeah, supposedly those were one of the species that survived.
Yeah,
and
not everything died in the asteroid impact. A lot of land,
talking about
larger
the big
land
lizards.
animals, the ocean ones, they died. But a lot of small mammals and birds survived.
But it's all about.
So technically, still the alligators are dinosaurs.
I don't know.
I don't know. That's just something I heard that they say is the oldest.
But that's the thing. Like, the only reason why we exist is because of of what happened.
Yeah.
Because that meteor came, destroyed that life, and it just changed everything. If that would have never happened, dinosaurs would have still been
roaming the earth.
Yeah.
Whale came from a mammal, right? Which is really cool, right? Because it was actually a land-dwelling mammal who would go and get food from the ocean, and every time it'd go further, then it would evolve to last longer in the water, and then one day it just didn't need its legs anymore, and that's what became the whale. So that's pretty cool.
And that's mind-boggling.
Like when
Mind-boggling.
like when your thoughts get bottled, in a bottle.
Like when you put all your thoughts in a bottle. What?
All right. Ooh, black holes. Oh wait, that's the wrong black hole. Oh, you're talking about the ones in the galaxy. I get it. Never mind.
Shit.
I thought you were talking about Chepe.
And the black host.
I'll show you. Nah, never mind.
I keep thinking of that argument you were trying to make about the. What was the Mars movie? I already forgot it.
Which one?
The Mars movie with
With Matt Damon.
Mm-hmm.
What about it?
And Interstellar. How they said that was more scientifically accurate, but the crazy thing though is the black hole they used in Interstellar was so accurate that they actually came out with like theories that scientists actually use that to actually use it as scientific like evidence and stuff. So it's
I mean, it wasn't your normal movie. It literally had an astrophysicist contractor that was, and he's like one of the most up there in his field. So
it was it was so accurate that it actually helped astronomers and what is it,
Astrophysicists?
physicists. There we go. Actually,
Come on, bro. You're supposed to be
try to
smarter than me,
study.
bro.
You know what I mean?
Nemo, I refuse to believe the T-Rex came from Church's Chicken. Chepe, what's your theory on all of this, man? You've been pretty quiet.
No, Chepe just quiet over there.
Shit, I don't.
It's
I'm in
because his
space
mind is
myself.
bottled right now.
His mind is
you know?
I know exactly where it's bottled.
He's trapped in a bottle.
It's
inside
bottled
of
and
my
he
mind.
put it somewhere safe.
Yeah.
I'm blank.
He
right
keistered
now.
it.
He keistered it.
You got me.
Ripped the tube out, buddy.
So y'all really believe human beings didn't built the pyramids? Then is that what y'all telling me?
It's just something I think of. I mean, I don't know.
I mean, it's
I think it was like
it's an interesting
they
topic.
needed help to build that.
No, I mean humans built it, but I feel like they got help because it's so like precise and accurate.
Yeah.
And it's like how are they more accurate?
Modern day
when-
machinery couldn't do what they did.
Yeah.
Modern day machinery could not do.
I heard if we try to build that, we can't even.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the way they cut into the stone. You would need tools that we don't have today. Their lines and their cuts are like so precise. Giants build the pyramids. That's not true. Not all pyramids. The ones in Mexico were built
by midgets.
by Mexicans. They're small
They
people.
don't question those though. They question the ones in Egypt, but not.
Matter of fact, the Mexicans built the first pyramids, and then the aliens were like, "Oh shit, that's badass," and they built them after.
Right. They went to the other side of the earth.
But what if the Mexicans are the aliens?
Oh.
We are the
They're
aliens.
little. They got big
Exactly,
heads.
Remember
they're from
when it was
another
called
country.
Pangea? Remember it was all together? It was all together, and then it got separated.
That's when Christopher Columbus came through and fucked shit up.
It brought all the diseases.
Hey, I like you. Come here. Show me how to plant, and I'll teach you some. That's fucked up, though, right? Y'all think I think the Nazis were more advanced than us back in those days.
Why? Why do you say that?
I'm asking though.
Well, why are you asking?
why are
What's the
you
question?
asking?
Why are you asking that?
I mean, I'm just saying because I hear a lot of rumors like on TikTok.
Because they
and shit
work
like
with
that.
aliens and they
Yeah,
had
like they
technical
had
aliens
like
that have
scientists that were
technology.
like way like
Well,
advanced.
don't
wouldn't-
forget,
like
Einstein.
that.
Einstein was from
It
Germany.
was a German.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
And we brought him over here. Oppenheimer, the one from the atom bomb,
Yeah.
he was from over there, and we brought him over here.
I mean, I wouldn't doubt that they did like some crazy ass shit. Like they were experimenting. Like I'm pretty sure. So they were experimenting all kinds of shit, just try to get the upper hand and win the war. But
Yeah.
like I don't mean.
It's like they say the moon landing was fake just to bankrupt the Soviet Union. You know that's one theory.
So do you believe that, or are you saying?
I believe we went to the moon,
Yeah.
but I mean I'm just stating that that's one theory, and I mean it
Sure.
makes sense. It,
Yeah.
it wouldn't be beyond me, but I'd like to think we went to the moon.
But did they go bankrupt? Didn't they?
The Soviet,
Yeah.
they went bankrupt. They spent all their money trying to go to the moon.
Well, that's the thing. I believe the moon was just like a stepping stone. Because look, now
Yeah.
they have robot in Mars and all that stuff. So, I mean,
And
kinda
now
hard
people
not to
say,
believe.
why haven't we gone back to the moon? Well, because there's nothing on the
There's
moon
nothing
for us
there.
to
There's
go
nothing
back
there.
to. Like,
There's nothing
the
there.
thing was to be the first country to make it to the moon, to say, hey, this is the first, like Robert said, the first stepping stone, and we got here first.
But I'm sure they expected to find stuff, and it's just nothing but rock and like
correct.
nothing
and
really.
there's nothing else for us to go back there for. We want to go beyond the moon. There's
Yeah.
nothing on the moon for us.
I think it was like a pissing contest, you know?
right?
You know? No.
Are we really?
I mean, what if
listening to the
anything?
truth?
They make like a station there, like a pit stop, like a rest area, right? Like,
They said, are we really listening to this group talk about science? They see the word man cave. Should be, wait, hey man, they almost discovered us. Yeah, big boobs.
yeah, big
trampolines,
titties, yeah.
Trampolines.
Like dicks. I mean,
What? I don't know.
These
You
are
gotta watch
thoughts we
that one.
have, you know, like, man, you know, it's fucking crazy, you know, it's like, we're just, no, but, I guess, look, our guest guy just got here.
Oh, snap.
All
Looky.
All right, time to get the party started. No more aliens, no more
right.
pyramids. Let's go.
No, this coming from right there, bro. Don't worry about it.
Let me input my community service hours.
All right. Oh. All right. Go ahead and let the snake out.
but
All right, chat.
talking about
Our buddy DJ Nastiness has just entered the building, but he went to go pee pee real quick.
what if we start discovering the ocean instead of going in outer space?
Mm-hmm.
Like, why did we stop discovering the ocean? Matter of fact,
I feel like they found something they didn't want to find,
I'm gonna go with-
or they don't have the technology to go even deeper because
Yeah.
it's like fucking crushes the.
but it's crazy
like
that you
Ocean
can go,
Gate?
To me, it's crazy, and
Yeah, because the deeper you go, the more what
more
is it?
pressure.
yeah.
More pressure.
And I get it, but to me, it's like you can go into outer space where there's nothingness, but like they say, the universe is
So big.
always expanding, right? So you would think there'd be some kind of pressure out there, but you can get further into space than we can into the ocean.
Because I think it's only so much. Like it's the same, right? It doesn't get like the further you go, it's not like it gets more pressure.
The only reason why I think they don't discover it or try to discover it as much is because they believe there's nothing there, you know. But let's say like
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Russia.
I'm gonna go with the moon theory. There ain't nothing for us down
Yeah,
there.
exactly. Let's say Russia were to like out of nowhere, start building shit. Then
No, then we're gonna try.
Then we're gonna try.
it's all about money, like
Yeah.
it's like
They want to be the first.
yeah, like that.
What's-
You need money to do that shit, and nobody is gonna provide funding for that.
What's the score? What's the Dodgers Rangers score?
Oh,
Our chat
3.
wants to know.
Oh, 3-0. We won. We took
Damn
that
it,
dough.
bro.
We took that dough.
It's over?
Yeah, this is without Otani, bro. Imagine we had Otani though. I'd
Why
probably
don't
be
you
like,
suck his fucking already?
nah, y'all just mad. Like,
I've been watching the whole show
Hey.
today. The whole way
Nasty
here, man.
Nate.
Already,
The
DJ
Mavs are
Nastiness.
catching up. They're only 18 points down now instead of 20. You missed. Did you catch our alien topic?
Yeah.
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 Did
Go
you-
ahead and scoot in,
I
Robert.
also caught
Robert.
The
Robert,
other
Robert,
topics
Robert.
that Chip has been talking
Go ahead and scoot a
about.
little bit so he can just come out, get into the corner.
which one?
Right there, right there.
Oh, the one where you said the butt,
The butt check? And I was like, damn, that boy.
I know. Like, hold
He
on.
ain't even got
I was
the
talking
drinks
about,
in,
I was
man.
talking about a beatbox, and he said
Butt chug.
butt chug. I was
So y'all telling me I never tried that?
No.
When y'all were young?
See, I knew you've tried it, bitch.
I knew you tried it. I knew you tried it, bro.
It's a joke.
You gotta save that for Have You Ever, man.
I know.
Nestor, they just did a beer check for you.
Already?
Oh,
He's
my
lying.
Oh, Nemo.
Oh, hell yeah. That's what you get, compas. All the ones
Don't
you
worry,
fucking...
man. Hey, don't worry. Hey, we could donate on the show too, right?
No.
Yes.
No.
Yeah, see? There you go.
Fuck
There you go.
Hell no.
Oh, there it is.
He
Yep.
says, I'm gonna make Jose take 4. Nah, you good, bro.
What are the solo
Damn it.
clubs do you have?
Okay, so the Dodgers won. Where does that put them now? They were in third place to begin with, right?
But
Yeah,
they're in
we're
a
still-
different conference.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but-
we're in the West. We're in the West.
Yeah,
But in
the
theirs, they were
Padres
third
are
place.
up right now, right? The
Huh?
Padres,
No, we're still. It's Padres.
Padres
on top.
were up.
Giants,
Yeah, on
and then Dodgers.
Bro, I couldn't believe the Padres had only lost 4 games.
Yeah.
They were 15-4. I'm
But
like,
you know what? It's like
or they did not play nobody.
It's almost
It's
every
still,
year, though.
it's still the
man.
beginning, bro.
Yeah, it's still
Yeah,
the beginning,
but
but
it's
still,
like,
but
they
still,
did-
bro, to be 15-4 and like,
Was it the year before last? I
It was
think
2
that.
years. It was 2 years
Yeah,
before,
right. When
yeah.
they were like, they had like one of the best records, and then
the Padres, and they
like,
just
they were
fucking
out
plummeted.
like, yeah.
They just they fumble.
Shout out to Yaya right quick. She said, "Let's fucking go" on our story. You know,
Already. Shout out to Yaya. Yaya O.
Yaya.
Yaya O. Yeah, so the Rangers are number 1 still.
It's still too early, you know.
It's still too
Yeah,
early. I mean, for me, I'm just glad the Rangers got a better start than last year. That's all I'm worried
Oh,
about.
for sure.
Weta, why are you picking
But look
on me,
where
Weta? What did I
Gacha
do?
won. Yeah, we're in the bottom though.
Hmm?
Gacha World Series though.
We started at the bottom. Now we're here.
No, but last year they didn't even make it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they
no,
ain't
that's
make the
different though. I'm talking about
Last
the
year I
year
was
before
disappointed
that.
because they won the World
They
Series.
won the World
and they didn't
Series
even
and
make it
they
to the
didn't even
playoffs.
make it to the playoffs. Like,
But that's also because they didn't do no changes or adjustments. and
yeah.
I mean, well, are you talking about last year?
shit. Yeah.
Yeah, because they essentially thought that the same team could carry over to the next.
Nah.
But
You
injuries
gotta get
fucking
closer
shit.
to the mic because
Oh.
probably won't be able to hear.
How come I come?
Or-
you didn't
or
bring me
talk loud.
headphones, man.
A sound guy.
No, just
Can
playing.
you hear
man.
him?
I bet say something.
Ooh, ASMR.
He's
What?
what did you say? Sweet whispers in his ear.
Yeah. Well, he said if I came on the show, he'd do that thing. to
Ah,
make
he did that thing with his
So,
tongue.
Yeah.
Ah.
Make him butt chug. Make him butt chug.
It's a guy in his butt choke.
Damn.
He just wants somebody else to admit. That way he can be like, yeah, I tried it.
That should remind me of,
Somebody's gotta donate that $2, man. Just let him. Can somebody donate it so
Right.
you can answer the question already?
Can somebody
man?
ask him the question?
Robert promised Compa Nestor some.
What's that noise?
And that's crazy because you don't even deny it. That's crazy.
Right.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was pouring my beer. I didn't even know. I was gonna say milk at first. I was like, what the fuck?
He lagged.
How much to donate for the butt chug? Let me go ahead and add it in.
Add it in.
Let me go ahead and add it in.
10%
I don't
free.
think, at this point, I don't think you'd take much, man. A couple bucks, he might do it.
You'll do it for free.
For free.
Actually, he might just.
Free 99.
All right. So I gotta check this.
Oh, look, you still got a little bit more.
2 shots
We'll
of
try to pour
vodka.
as much as we can.
The cups are getting smaller on these beer
They
jugs,
are.
man.
Well, did you check it out the can?
Nah.
It takes slower. Time him, somebody. Come on, Chippy, you're the timer. You're the timer.
He's over
He's
there butt chugging.
licking his lips.
I know, look at his lips.
With the
Chill out, hello, Cool J.
It's because that Indo good as fuck, bro. It came from Mexico.
Oh, Pedro, don't you like those too?
Yeah.
Indio?
What?
The Indio beer,
Yeah.
which is good.
You think
To me, that's like the Mexican Budweiser.
This is a 40? Nah, this is more than a 40, right?
Yeah, 32 ounce. Should say at the bottom.
Oh, that's a pretty label.
That is the gay
Fruity
thing I've
ass.
ever heard.
That's a pretty.
It is instead of the.
Would you give him to drink already, dog?
Damn it.
Chepe said, finally someone else besides me.
Hey, that's why I understand, bro.
Shout out to
Hey, I
you.
can't. I don't know, bro. It says 1.2 liter. Nah, this can't be no liter, right?
Mm-hmm.
It can be.
Can. Nah, I gotta go home then.
There you go. How many ounces is that?
Damn.
Shit, I don't know,
You
bro.
got multiple, you got multiple champagne bottles?
We have a unanimous donation, a shot for Compa.
You tell me,
I mean,
you tell
for
me when,
Robert.
compa.
Man.
Oh yeah. Tequila shot.
Oh, fucking
Tequila shot.
Indo. Ready,
I'm trying
cuz?
to keep it
Hey, if I'm going down, you're going down too.
You meant anonymous. I was like, what do you mean unanimous? Everybody knows.
I know you said unanimous, bro.
I was like, what?
What's he got in there too, man?
Hey, now y'all see why he got kicked off the computer.
The aliens are
I
gonna
was
be like,
wondering why he was all sitting over here, man.
Hey, that's why he got demoted.
the aliens are watching like, yeah, this is not intelligent.
I was like,
Yeah, there ain't no intelligent life form on
who else
Earth.
said this? You know, I didn't know it was a part of a vote.
Bro, our podcast is getting broadcasted all over space. Like, oh, no, it's okay. We don't need to go to Earth.
They're not intelligent.
Avoid that area.
I don't know if y'all seen that movie back in the day. What was it called? The Navigator? Was it Navigator? Or was it another? I think it was. No, I don't think it was Navigator.
Compa is calling you out. I mean,
Where's the beer?
Nemesis is calling you out.
No,
Ready, Cuh?
Nemo.
Alright, grab your
Alright,
tequila
there-
and grab your
Two.
shot.
There we go.
The deal. Oh, hold on. Also, the deal was Nemo that if I came on, you have to come on the next episode.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
And put jug.
Cheers.
Oh.
Now I see why you made him your compa.
4 seconds. Four?
Close.
Yeah.
He was 3.95.
Nice.
Alright, now your shot.
Oh look, Juan has a question for you, Chepe.
Who's your barber? Let me see. He goes by the name Daniel D. Supreme Cuts in DeSoto.
That boy got a haircut. That's when he ain't wearing no hat.
Yeah.
All right.
He always wears his LA hat.
That's right.
But that boy fresh, he feeling himself.
Grab your shot, my friend.
He's been.
You keep
I was watching
avoiding
him on
your
the show.
shot.
And he kept.
Right. The light.
The light just be like.
Yeah. He like, check out the taper. Check out the taper. Mira.
I had to.
Yeah.
My barber did so good, I had to show off his work. You know what I mean?
Free.
This is gluten free. For you, yeah.
It's whatever you want it to be, baby girl.
Let's see if they can hear it.
Just close your eyes and take it.
You're ready.
Whoa.
No quiero problemas.
Pedro's been there before.
Here goes the unanimous
The unanimous.
shot.
Hey, pretty soon he's gonna
Bro,
be sitting over
he had me
here.
lost as fuck. He's like, okay, we got a unanimous shot. And I'm like,
I know. It's like,
Shut off the sound.
You might have to move him down to the end.
That's
all
it.
right.
Hey, you're not gonna switch me with Chepe. Ain't no way.
Huh? What did I do, Pinky?
You took it already?
yeah.
Yes, so because the chat was just like, Instagram Live was just like, just take it. Let me get it.
I'm always scared. Man, I saw a TikTok about this new Tacomas, and I think the Forerunners, they're gonna make them like this Baja style, where the back is open. You know, I was like, man, that looks cool. You know, kind of like the Jeeps. You know how you can take the top off,
yeah.
but like the truck is gonna come that way. So almost like a tailgate, but like it's extended to the back seats.
Talking about like the Avalanche.
Don't
Well, no, but it's open. The back seats are open, so they can like.
Is
get
it
air
like
and all that
the
stuff.
Gladiators, the Jeeps, trucks?
No, but the
They do
Tundras
those?
used to do that, where the
Did they?
the
Oh,
back window would just come
Just
down
down.
or come off.
Yeah, I don't know, but like the whole
thing.
In other words, the whole back seat's
Yeah,
gonna, you're
so
gonna be,
there's not
you're
gonna be
gonna
no
out in the
roof.
open.
no roof.
And I
or
don't
anything,
remember
so-
what car it was that did that.
Yeah, there was one that had it, but I forgot. But I mean, I was like, man, that looks cool.
I think Gladiators.
Nemo said Robert sounds like he's about to hit 40.
Yeah. Yeah. The shit. That shit.
Well, that's the thing. I'm still undecided between a Corvette, you know, or
Yeah.
Or
With his,
Skechers.
with his,
Or Skechers.
he's gonna be wearing his New Balance,
yeah, I gotta make sure
His
the
shorts with his- his-
Dr. Shows approved.
Some
Yeah.
fucking high ass socks.
his high ass white socks, and his shirt tucked in.
No, I can't get on that
With a
trend.
fanny pack.
The New Balance trend. I mean, it's funny though because everyone used to make fun of them, you know.
Yeah.
What's
And
wrong
then
with
now,
these guys,
you know, they're the new thing.
You
The
talking
new
about
thing.
these?
You got some? Oh shit.
I got
What,
I got a lawnmower in the back if you want.
What's a car brand from back in the day that this generation doesn't know anything about? We're talking about cars.
The
Pontiac.
Thunderbird.
The car brand.
The Cougar. Oh.
That's
okay,
this
that's
Ford.
The model, that's the model.
I mean, I guess you could say the model because they don't make those no more.
Yeah.
What What about Pontiac?
But
They don't
I
make
literally
those
just saw
anymore.
one.
That's what I was gonna say. Pontiac.
I saw one on Facebook Market for sale.
What,
The Thunderbird,
the
La
Thunder-
V8 Thunderbird.
Yeah.
Look
I got
nice.
DMC.
Don't they got like bubble window
GMC?
in the back, right? It's like a bubble window.
DMC.
DMC. Oh, the DeLorean.
Yeah,
Like a
a lot of people know the
futuristic car.
DeLorean, but it was,
Yeah,
DMC.
the
it's
brand
old.
was DMC. Yeah.
Damn, y'all some old food.
The Instagram chat said El Camino.
El Camino.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, those are badass.
The dark.
Business,
Oh,
in,
Datsun?
bu-
Yeah, I remember
business
that,
in the
Datsun.
front, party in the back.
The 240 SX.
240 SX.
Yeah, that don't count, bro.
Well,
It's
it
Nissan.
depends. It depends on that one. What about a Dart?
I guess you can say,
A Dodge Dart?
God damn, beer truck for Nestor.
Another one?
Yeah.
Ooh, and he just got here. You gotta catch up, compa. Come
Nah,
on.
man.
Come on.
Who's donating that?
Nemo.
Me?
A unanimous source.
A unanimous.
Unanimous source.
Unanimous.
Oh, look, Nemo, I got it for you, man. Here's the rest of it.
It's a
Oh,
brand new beer.
you didn't
No.
finish drinking it?
No, I
No, he
did.
took
No,
the first
yeah,
one.
it
He
wasn't
just
a full
refilled
one.
himself.
Oh,
I
okay,
haven't
okay.
even
Because we
drank
don't
it.
have the solo cup.
Yeah, got you.
So see, technically, he would have been like 5 seconds, because
Mm.
we still have
Oh, it was from the same one.
some. Yeah, same beer.
The same
Okay,
beer?
well, Nemo, the deal's gonna be every time you give me a beer chug, I'll give Compa a shot. That's gonna
Yeah.
be so.
So in that case, let's wait for the email. Robert's eyes like you must.
Nah.
Yeah, way.
Chugs for other people. Remember, guys.
Remember, guys, like he said in the last episode, but you spread the love.
Spread the
Spread the love, please.
No
Hey, Maya.
love, no
No,
love.
just for you, friend. What? Damn.
Dale, compa, you got another beer.
I gotta get another one or just this one?
No, that's your first beer. You gotta finish another one. No, then también I saw another beer about this new, I don't know if it's a hypercar, the McMurdy. Have you heard it?
The McMurdy.
It's like, it reminds me of a little Batmobile.
What the
McFlurry?
fuck?
But that shit is fucking crazy. It's like setting all kinds of track records. But it's electric. And it makes 1,000 horsepower.
Yeah.
But the crazy thing is, it produces 4,400 pounds. 4,400 pounds of downforce on a standstill.
Hey, Nestor.
Hey, Lester, tequila shot for you, buddy.
Shot for you.
He said, "Oh yeah, I see your tequila shot with my tequila shot."
Kilo saludos.
Who said that?
That
Uh,
was,
Nemo.
Nemo?
The
So there you
McMurdy.
go.
Hey, hold on.
There you
Hey,
Hey.
it must have been payday, man.
No,
Shit.
no, hey.
Damn.
Hey, Nemo's a top donator finally.
Yeah.
The commission check hit too, so.
Oh, the commission.
Ah,
That's
there you go.
hombre.
Makes sense, man.
Fuck yeah, that's how
oh,
it's.
the Volkswagen buggy.
He got a free check, no wonder.
The one with the chat said the Volkswagen buggy, and I was thinking the one with the flower, the one Selena used to have. You remember?
Oh
the
yeah,
one
yeah,
with
yeah,
the-
yeah. The Beetle.
All right, so
Alright,
compa
compa.
owes another beer chug and a tequila shot.
Yeah, you owe a shot.
Why?
Compa donated a tequila shot for you.
Another one?
Yeah, he said every time
No,
Nemo.
no, but that was after they had already bought him a beer chug. So
No, that
No,
was
no,
if,
no,
if,
no,
if Nemo,
Oh, bro.
He still donated. So you're
no, he donated
No, but
a
that
Bro,
a
you
beer
didn't take
chug,
it.
and then after that
Hey,
he said,
hey.
"All right, so for after
Robert.
every beer chug."
Robert,
Yeah.
I'm the moderator.
No, it don't matter. Like I was listening, so
Don't talk back to the master.
Did another one.
no, he's gonna do one right now, and then any
No.
beer chug after that, the most recent one, then I'll do a
Look.
tequila.
956. He just
Exactly,
did one right
exactly. Now it's no, he
No,
didn't.
Robert, you
now.
not.
956.
right here, bro.
That's a shot.
Well, that's what I'm
Okay,
saying.
but-
You took that shot.
No.
Okay, Nemo donated for him to chug a beer, so he donated for you to take another shot.
Compa donated another.
Yes.
yes.
Guess you're not
I
listening.
thought it was Nemo. Like, nah, you guys
No,
over here
bro.
like enjoying the fucking
All right, so both of y'all taking shots
You know?
of tequila.
Fuck that. Okay, well, fuck it. I'm still waiting. I won't take a chug until he takes his.
Nemo, I'm not gonna buy diapers.
No, but going back to that Murdy thing. This car produces 4,400
Nemo
pounds
wears
of
diapers?
downforce.
Huh?
Go Dodgers.
It produces
Rangers.
4,400 pounds of downforce on a standstill. So technically, it can drive upside down.
What the hell?
The fuck?
Is
So-
the gray is the car gray?
It's like blue, like this color blue,
Hmm.
almost. But no, then the reason why it can do that is because it has like some kind of fans that produce a vacuum.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like pretty much like
To
sucking it to the
suck
ground.
it down to the
Yeah.
ground.
So-
Ah.
And they kind of did show a little clip where they flip it upside down, and they started like moving it back and forth, and that hoe was just rocking like fucking crazy.
That's weird.
No, but it's gonna cost $1 million just in case
God
you guys are
Only?
holding out and want to get one.
That ain't shit.
I'm $50 short. Can you spot me?
I'm trying to see if it comes up on the firm. Trying to see the
Look, hey,
Afterpay.
Look for it on Timu. You might
On
find
Temu,
it. You might find it.
I don't know, man. With them tariffs, they might not be cheap anymore.
Hey, come on now,
Come
Robert.
on, gentlemen. Our shots.
All right, so I'll take it once he finishes the next beer chug.
It's just like the
He's
shot
still- he's
now.
taking a shot.
No,
Both
because
of
you're
you are
slacking.
shotting
a shot.
I know,
I
but
know,
you
but
still
I mean, you
all
can
want
still
a
do
beer.
it.
Okay, well, you want to do the shot first, and then you do the beer chug?
Here you go. There's
Hey,
your shot.
whatever happened with that
Just
Tesla
send
Roadster?
it
Which one?
The Tesla Roaster.
Yeah, something like that.
That's
No,
Ferrari.
The Tesla Roadster? Yeah, Roadster.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Tesla
I don't
Roadster?
know.
Yeah.
the red,
It's supposed to be the fastest electric car ever.
Oh, I thought you meant the Tesla Roaster.
They've been pre-ordered since like 5 years
He
ago.
waited
and
too
shit.
long. Now there's a faster car out there.
Yeah.
What about the Venom from Hennessy?
I don't
that's the
like anything from
fastest.
Hennessy because Hennessy isn't a factory.
Is it in factory?
It's
They-
a different
it's
aftermarket.
It's a performance shop.
yeah.
Yeah, but they got the supposedly fastest V8. I don't know.
Mm.
Yeah, but it's not like they
naturally-
built the car from the ground up.
Yeah, that's true.
No, they don't build the cars, bro. They
Yeah.
build on the
Yeah.
platform.
So I feel like
Like anybody can do that.
yeah, pretty much. So and I heard they're overpriced too.
Yeah, they are.
Like,
The what?
like Hennessy.
The
Oh.
Like
Venom
the-
F5 or something.
To me, yeah. To
What
me,
you pay for the power, you can do it for
Yourself.
way
Yourself.
less. Yeah, way less. All
no, I feel like the money you spend, you could do it yourself and get more power.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right. There goes the shots.
Give me a catfish.
Marco, hit us
Want
up
one?
on the
Fried?
Nike page, and we'll
Fried or
discuss
in
it.
the
No,
soup?
like
What?
F-body
I'm on live on
catfish.
Instagram.
A what?
2002 Z28.
Make sure you hit us up on the page.
Camaro.
I got you.
Oh, you're talking about like the Super Sport.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because the Super Sport looks like a
Yeah.
catfish, right?
No, that's what
The
they
LS1
call.
LS1 Camaro.
Well, on the second beer chug, I'm gonna do the Pedro approach.
Okay.
Take 2 to 3 business days.
That's a good plan.
As long as it's a chug,
Mm-hmm.
man.
Mm-hmm.
I like the LT1 better.
The OT?
The-
You
I
talking about
mean-
the headlights, right? Or they go inside?
Not,
yeah.
I mean, not the LT1 motor, but the LT1
The
Camaro.
face.
Yeah. A little more meaner.
Is Connie on?
Huh?
Is Connie on? Is it
No,
in
No.
there?
she's at her 15 right now.
I wanted to ask her a question. Well, I'll wait until. Well, hopefully she gets on.
You
If
might as well
not,
just ask her.
You know.
You can ask because she listens to it on the when she goes to work.
Do we have
Over
any
the
truck
road.
drivers?
Do we have any truck drivers in the chat right now?
Yeah.
No.
Any truck drivers in the chat?
Any truck drivers in the chat?
Report.
I mean, you have a truck number right here.
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Well, he's a new one.
Here's a new one.
Oh,
Alright, well, fuck me, right? Yeah.
He said, "Oh fuck me."
Well, fuck you then.
Well, no, the reason why I asked is I saw a video.
Mhm.
This dude was at a Love's gas station, and supposedly was saying, what was the term? That they offer snuggle bunnies.
Lot lizards.
Well, that's
Yeah.
the thing. He went to the cash register and he said, "Yeah, let me get a shower and also a snuggle bunny." And they're like, "You want one or two?" Like, "Oh, you know what? It's been a long day. Let me get two." And then she's like, "Okay, well, here's our choices." And like, they were like, he was talking to the cash, the the clerk.
Place, what was it
So like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it
I
can't
don't
be
know.
what I think it is, cause.
I don't know
Well,
about
Connie
that.
don't drive over the road like that, like far.
Yeah, yeah.
What's
She's
I want to know, like, is it what I think it is, or is it something else? You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. I mean,
You
I don't
know?
know the terminology, but I would.
I
wouldn't doubt
I don't
it.
think it will be that though, because I mean. It's a,
Yeah, exactly. And the thing
No,
is,
no,
when
wait,
he
wait,
left, he was the clerk, the cash register lady was like, "Tell everybody about that, the slungle bunnies." And he's like, "You heard it, and all this stuff." Like,
Oh, like we go out of town, right? There used to be like truck stops or whatever, and then you go, and then they got the rooms like back there, and then that's where you get the room, and that's
so
where
they
they go.
actually have rooms?
Yeah,
What the?
Well, you used to be able to go into New Fine Arts and just walk into a room.
Yeah.
It'd be a glory hole. I mean,
Really?
don't tell him what was on the other side.
hey.
But where that goes, what the heck is a snuggle bunny? I've only heard of snow bunny.
Well, that's the thing. Like, if we have any truck drivers, I want to know
why
Is
you
it what we
don't
think
If
it is?
if it's
or
if
is
it's
it
slang
just
for
something
that
else?
or
you
something
know?
else.
If you seen it on TikTok, I mean, it should be right there.
Or that's the
bro.
thing. Like, do they actually like?
Mom, but remember, Robert has to go through the comments, and
No,
nobody
no,
ever
yeah,
explains
exactly.
it.
That's what I'm saying though. Like,
I always go through the comments just to, but
why you didn't go through the comments then?
well,
Bro, because one time I went to the restroom, right? And I'm like, where's the restroom? They're like, oh, it's back there. And I'm like, all right. And I'll go. And then you can hear them fucking, bro. And then it's like the hallway, and there's rooms on each side, and they're numbered. And you run out the room and, you know, do your thing, whatever.
fucking crazy.
If you don't want to
Lot
do
lizard.
yeah,
Well,
there's
that's
a
the
lot
thing, like,
lizards.
I'm thinking that's what it is, but what if they actually give you like
Hey, you know what,
a
Connie?
stuffed animal
Hey, look.
that's a bunny and
Hey,
you snuggle with
Connie
it?
just
Like,
joined
who knows?
in this chat right
There we
here.
go, Connie.
Connie, quick question.
This question goes for
Connie.
you.
Go ahead.
What's a snuggle bunny? I heard they offer them on Love's gas station. Supposedly you can. There's a catalog and everything. Is it a stuffed
Damn,
animal or
a
is it what I
catalog?
think it is?
I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure
like
that's
that.
the
Bro, it's not
He
no
was
stuffed
looking-
animal,
I was
nigga.
gonna say maybe it's a little like bunny, like
That's probably
stuff.
the new code for lot lizard, bro.
But that's the thing, like, how can they be advertising that shit without getting in trouble?
I'll pick it up.
That's probably like it's probably like a setup, like
Oh,
bait.
the chat said it's true, but there's code for them. But usually they're walking around the parking lot. So basically, it's a lot lizard.
Mm-hmm.
So I wonder if that gas station should have been doing that. Like
Exactly, I know.
maybe
Because
it's
they'll
a
get in
side
trouble.
thing,
They'll
that's
get shut
what- yeah.
down. Like, it's like, hey,
Maybe it was a
nah.
side thing, and yeah.
They don't give a fuck, bro. What kind of gas stations? Because they got security,
Suddenly, Robert wants to become a truck driver.
Yeah.
right?
Where's their?
Because even the security be watching out for them lot lizards, bro.
Well, it wasn't suddenly. I've always wanted to be a truck driver.
I'm pretty sure you get the cut off of it though too.
Yeah,
Like the
I mean,
security.
come on now.
Well, we know you can handle a stick, dude. Don't worry about that.
They're like, you can't tell me the gas station ain't like the pimp and shit. You know, hey, we'll let you on the,
Yeah.
we'll let you on the lot for a fee and whatever. Ain't gonna say nothing. We're gonna turn the other cheek.
Esoc said Geo Metro.
Oh, yeah, I remember
Geo
those.
Metro.
So Weta went and looked it up. Snuggle bunny, plural. Snuggle bunnies, U.S. idiomatic. A romantic partner, child,
It can even be a pet. Hell
stuffed animal,
no.
which is object of affection and which provides comfort through physical contact.
Well, see where it goes stuffed animal. So maybe they do give you like a little.
I'm not gonna fucking order no stuffed fucking animal. I'm gonna stop. at the
Nah, I don't
store
think that's what
and
it is,
fucking
bro.
get it. No,
That's not what it
I
sounds
think
like.
it's exactly what it sounds like. A fucking lot lizard.
If it's a child, then what the fuck?
Oh, look, like she said, it definitely is a day later than that. But that's the thing. How can they be advertising it and getting away
Well,
with it?
I mean,
no, it's probably the owner.
No, because it's not like you fucking see it right there, like
and
in the
you're
shelf.
You're not saying, "Hey, I want a prostitute." You're saying, "I want a snuggle bunny." What the fuck is?
Well, let's say an undercover cop goes over there and like, hey,
but
I
how-
want to snuggle.
How,
bunny.
yeah, but how would he know?
Correct. That's why.
It's slang, bro.
If the video-
That's the thing. It's slang.
But that's the thing, if the video blows up enough, you know.
Well,
Yeah,
dumb,
exactly.
dumb on them for making it a
Exactly,
video.
but I think it's like it's. I think
Well,
it's
To me, it's like that's the
now-
slang for it. They're
Yeah.
not going up and say, "Hey, I want a prostitute to meet me in my
well,
truck.
yeah, I mean, you can't say that. But
I want a bag of hot fries." Maybe that means
I don't
want
think they can
Bag
just
of
be
hot
that
fries
obvious,
slash beans
you
on the
know?
side.
Hey, they're just looking for somebody to snuggle with.
It's like
That's what I'm saying. Maybe like stuffed animals.
Like when you go to what's
that's
it?
like-
When they went to Church's
Nah,
Chicken
well,
and they
probably
ordered
like a
like
human.
they ordered with the secret
Oh,
menu,
yeah.
and they got a pound of weed in the chicken. Yeah. I was like,
What
what?
was this?
Yeah, it was a Church's Chicken, and the person went through and they ordered like whatever was cold, and then so when they got the food, it was like a pound of weed in there.
Damn, I would have drove off.
Well, yeah, they fucking drove up, but it was like I don't know. It was a square because they snitched.
Reported it.
They reported it.
It's like those massage parlors.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing.
What are those?
It's like, huh?
Happy ending.
Have you seen
I've
those on
never gone
TikTok?
on one.
Or like,
I remember.
can I get a second
Remember when
second?
we used to go to the races? They used to be everywhere. I never
The
got to go.
races or
but-
the Asian
No.
happy endings?
We used to go to
Regal Road.
no,
Yeah.
not Regal,
no.
Royal Lane.
Royal Lane. Yeah,
We used to go to
over there.
Royal Lane. They were like right there, bro. We
All
raced right in
windows
front of
all,
them.
Like blacked
They were
out.
like lined up.
What you talking about, prostitutes?
No,
Nah, bro.
massage parlors.
The massage part, the happy ending.
Oh.
The happy ending.
They busted one not too long
They
ago.
got they get rated all
They
the
busted
time.
out a
They get
lot.
rated.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's crazy because they get rated and they just open back up like
Oh
nothing,
yeah, they'll
bro.
open back up. Then.
It's like
Where's
what it
this-
is. What I'm saying is like it's fucked up, bro. Because they'll get them girls from like China, Japan, or whatever, right?
Not even.
It's like
Sometimes
human
they'll get 'em from
trafficking.
South
And then,
America,
huh?
too. They'll get 'em
Yeah,
from
or
South
wherever, and they
America,
kind of like sell them a dream. They're like, okay,
Yeah.
so they kind of like they smuggle them over here, and then they like, okay, you gotta work for us for so long, and then you can fucking
Then you, yeah.
And I was like, damn, that's fucked up.
Where's
Retro-
this at? So I'll make sure I won't go there.
Please specify the address and zip code, and make sure you give me the zip code.
Yeah. What's the address? I want to make sure I don't go nowhere around that place.
Nah, I remember one time, bro, when I used to work at Dallas Duffield. It was a Friday night. I got off at 10. And then my brother-in-law, he was like, hey, you want to see something cool? So I was like, all right, cool. And
The
he takes
brother-in-law,
me-
which brother-in-law? Lalito?
Yeah.
You didn't want to say names.
So I was like,
Oh,
yeah.
what a sellout. Sellout his own nephew.
Is it who I think it is?
Right.
So I was like, yeah, sure.
Lalito, a.k.a. Gerardo Garcia. who lives at... Who lives at...
Who lives at 123 Street?
So I was like,
Who lives at 123 Sesame Street? Go ahead, Chip. Go ahead,
I was
Chip.
like, yeah, sure, bro. And you know, I'm pretty sure y'all know where Dallas Duffield is, right?
Yeah.
The neighbor is Harry Hines. So he takes me to the street on Harry Hines, and he like, look to your right. So I turn around, like, bro, they're all lined up, and I was like, what the fuck? I was like a fucking photographer. I was like, what the fuck? Like,
You're on candid camera.
I like, damn, these, like, bro, they got no shame, bro. Like, they just lined up to get picked up.
Hit the evil laugh.
No, y'all remember when
Good shot.
we used to go paintballing and then we caught that one?
Damn! Oh, this guy right here.
Remember?
No, I don't remember, bro. I don't know what you're talking about.
What are you talking about?
We used to go paintballing and we saw that one.
Is that code for something too?
God damn.
You never been paintballing?
Is that code? For
No,
something?
like actually, like.
Let me see your shot glass. We got a
Yeah,
group shot.
paintball.
Yeah, let me. All right, and that concludes our podcast. This guy.
I know y'all remember. You have to remember.
Yes, we used to go to pay on the field.
because we got pulled over, but Desto was driving.
Oh.
One of our friends was driving, and they pulled us over. And I guess they thought we were trying to get
some prostitutes.
extra services, you know. So, like, no, we're just recording, you know.
I still do it.
We
I
used
got
to go out
I got a
there.
coworker who lives right there right there where Paisanos is at on
Carol.
no, not Carroll, the other one.
Oh, on
north.
Lombardi?
Lombardi. He lives right there, but he tells me he's like, there's the bookstore on Harry Hines. Is they still do it, man?
Yeah.
Like you literally, you're driving. I mean, it isn't like a bunch of them, but he's like, yeah, they'll literally drive around like a fucking Dutch Brothers coffee, like they just driving and they, hey, you know, what are you offering or whatever. They'll basically loop back around and
The chat says behind Kaula Discotheque. They have them. Kaula,
Yeah.
Kaula, yeah. This one's still Susie.
they're just
Right.
not around like. as much.
Shout out to Theo Susie.
Oh, sorry.
I ain't gonna lie though.
I know you
Maybe-
killed that beer, bro. You already drunk, right?
Nah.
Now, someone should get him a shot.
Mhm. Somebody should donate a $6 shot for Chepe.
Nah, I'm good.
He likes tequila.
The movie Beer Fest where they go under the bridge.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, a car full of.
What's that strip club on Harry Hines? It starts with a P.
Pandora's.
Yeah, bro. I went there.
For some reason, I thought you said apartments.
Huh?
I don't know.
Nah, anyways, I went to that.
Good old.
You got the
That's the first
headphones
strip
on,
club
man.
I ever went to. Pandora's.
And it was me and my brother-in-law kid.
Who?
Nemo just said, "Are you ever gonna chug that second beer?" Or what?
Y'all never get
Oh,
it.
yeah. There we go. Thank you.
Oh.
That's what I told you. I was like, I was gonna do the
Slacking.
Pedro.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I'm manning the computer, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, so you can't chug beer
Mike,
today
Mike.
because of that?
No. I'm not. I didn't keep up with that.
Man, I got a story with Isaac because he just commented. Man, one time we got so fucked up one night, and we're partying at a hotel, and
Oh, which one?
it's funny
Mine.
because he's the only person I know that throws up silently. You like no
What the
noise.
fuck?
Bro, I was there. I was there. I was like, what the fuck?
I don't know.
He made no noise, bro.
I don't know.
Nigga got a silencer on the throat and shit.
What the fuck? You threw up, Isaac? He's like, yeah.
Yeah.
The whole
Bro,
time.
nothing. You just.
Who was it? Was it Corn? Or he just opened his mouth and.
And I think we were in his car too.
Nigga
so
had
it
a
was
silencer.
crazy. Yes, that's
Yeah,
what I
bro.
called him. He's like, man, you fucking
I-
have a silencer on
I
your
answered
shit.
the-
That's what he said.
The chat said
How
chug.
the fuck he did it though?
I don't
He just
know.
opened his mouth.
Nobody heard him.
That's it.
Pedro.
Who? Hey, Ray, your cousin's manning the computer today.
I know. I'm manning the computer today.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, get my. Hold on now. Where's my... Oh, right here. You trip.
Isaac said, "I felt like the Joker with his head sticking out the car." You ever seen
Oh yeah.
you know he's like, and you know he's just
the Heath Ledger one.
driving in the street, and the Heath Ledger one.
Yeah.
That's how he was pretty much.
Y'all said
But-
someone has to shotgun a beer, no balls.
Oh, Pedro's a specialty in shotgun. You get it? He said he threw up in lowercase letters. Lowercase letters.
Sign language.
He threw up. No, in braille. Oh no,
sign language.
You can't hear that.
No, in sign language.
How you told everybody, he's like,
He said,
that shit was fucking funny. I know.
had a
That's what
sign
I'm
shit.
saying, out of nowhere.
he
He's like, I
muted
threw
himself.
up.
He
The
muted
fucking
himself.
whole side of the car was just full of fucking throw up. I'm like,
Like,
what
you
the
didn't-
fuck when
you
this
didn't hear that
happened?
the whole-
You
Uh-oh,
can't hear
there we go.
nothing. That's what I'm saying. He just
Joey.
stuck his head out and just like let it out. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Jose, you got a tequila shot.
Nah, you lying.
Him,
Yeah.
bro.
Joey.
Yeah.
Damn.
For Jose, tequila shot.
There you go.
He said, "Stop being a little coochie. Take your tequila
There
shot."
we go. There we go. This is called spreading the love right here.
I'm gonna be the dude. I'm gonna be like the Joker out the fucking.
He's gonna be what is it? What was he talking about earlier?
Who?
Butt
Butt
chug.
chug.
Oh, he's gonna be doing that.
We'll get there eventually, guys.
We're gonna do a Robert.
We'll get there eventually.
Robert, go
No,
first.
no, man, no. I'll do the pouring, but that's pretty much it.
Is that porn?
I'll do the pouring.
Oh, these are porn.
I thought you said corn.
Wait, what did he? What did
Joey?
Isaac say? Oh yeah, we were on the car wash at 7 a.m. like trying to spread that shit.
Oh, like he. Oh, y'all were driving.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, that's why y'all can hear him, bro. You had the window down and shit.
But no, I didn't have no music on or nothing. It's like
Just the air.
yes, it was just like, and then out of nowhere, like we threw
So
up.
he didn't
He's
make
like,
any gag noise.
you didn't make
nothing?
no fucking
You
noise.
ever
I
seen
was
that,
like, what
that
the
video of
fuck?
DJ Khaled in the like he's in the bag just like
Oh yeah. The
trying to
witch
focus. That was it.
Rob, tell
Alright,
me
here you go,
about
Joey.
the time you and Eddie packed his Camaro at top of your front yard. Oh, yeah, parked his Camaro on the top of your front yard.
Oh yeah, man, that's fucking crazy. It's like, this is when I decided I was gonna.
What's wrong?
That shit nasty as fuck.
That's why you don't taste it. You just did you chug it?
Uh-oh.
I'm back.
I know, but this was back in the patio days, man.
Man, patio bar.
Yeah.
Hey, ain't that what Isaac got the ticket for peen?
Oh,
Then he got caught.
We
we all got safe. We were all safe, and then
Yeah.
he was the one that got caught.
It was the end of the night. We were leaving, and everybody was like throwing leak everywhere and shit. And then we all jumped in the car, and Isaac was the last one. And here comes the cop car. He fucking got him, bro.
Boy, I would have took my shit and
He
quit.
was like, "What are you doing over there?" And Isaac was trying to hurry up.
Isaac, at least they didn't leave you behind.
No, we didn't leave him behind.
Yeah, at least he didn't leave behind. I did.
Well, at the drag race.
I was trying to tell the cop I did it too, but then I
Nah,
decided,
lie.
you know what? I should probably stay quiet.
Nigga lie, he stay quiet.
Nah,
I did
Isaac
already.
ain't nothing, bro.
I was just like, dang,
We just stayed in the car like
I was mad in the background, you know. Just,
I ain't gonna lie. I have one
he,
story.
he was mad and silent, in mute.
Me, my homeboys, we went to the Omni Hotel. It was like at 9 o'clock at night, and we went to the rooftop, and the securities caught us on the rooftop. They're like, "Hey, man, like, y'all ain't supposed to be here and shit like that." They're like, "All right, give y'all your IDs." This was during high school, and I remember it was a Friday, bro, and we got our report card. So, and none of us had our IDs or
No,
nothing.
it was fucking ID back then.
So I was like, you know what, officer?
Yes.
I was
Joe.
like,
Another one.
Joey
Nah,
said another one.
BJ Cali.
nah. So I was like, you know what? Like, we don't.
My diabetes is acting.
Yep,
I
yep.
told the security, I was like, man, you know what? We don't got no IDs, but I got my report card.
He said, "I got my report card.
So he was
I got straight A's,
so
fool."
he was like, let me see it there. So I pull it out like, here, sir. And he looks at my name and he's like, damn, man, you got nothing but C's here.
he was calling you out. You're fucking great.
He goes, no wonder you wandered over here. You're
Oh,
fucking
he was like, you know what, man? Y'all just go downstairs, hit the elevator, go down, and
Dude,
never
good.
come back here. I was like,
He showed him his report card. What the fuck?
true story, bro.
I ain't got no ID, but I got my report card.
This is a true story. Ask Juan about it, bro. He.
fuck, I got out of the side of this one. I forgot I'm right in front of the camera over here.
What?
I was like, I got a yawn, so like, oh, let me get out of the frame of camera.
He's
Like,
all
oh,
doing
and
that in the
I'm
camera,
all
like,
right
oh.
here.
No, but going back to the story that Isaac said, man. One time we were patio, me and Eddie, and you know, once you get going, you make you're like, fuck it, I'm not gonna stop. So me and him were like fucked up, fucked up.
Like, you can't remember what you did?
That's the word that I'll
Well,
get-
yeah,
I'll get
he's
there.
telling the story, so he
Oh.
doesn't remember.
But the thing though is, Eddie was more fucked up. So I was fucked up.
But he was more
But
fucked
he
up
was
than
more
you were.
fucked
You were
up,
fucked up.
I
Okay.
was like, man, you know, this is before Uber, and I didn't want to call a taxi.
Oh, my
because
bad, Ray. We'll get to you. We'll get to yours right now, Ray. Go ahead.
That takes forever.
Bro, you gotta be in the comments, bro.
So
Well, I'm
pretty
my
much,
job.
I decided to drive his car. So we came in this car.
Oh,
I drove his
shit,
car.
I didn't even see that one.
So I was good
Uh-huh.
up until
It's because I'm used to sitting right there facing this.
we got
way.
off the freeway.
Well,
After that, I don't remember shit. The next thing I
Damn.
remember was waking up in my room, staring at the ceiling. I'm like, man, what the fuck happened?
like, how the fuck did I get here?
You know?
I remember that.
I was like, what
Eddie's,
the, I was like,
Eddie's
yeah,
Camaro was on the,
there we go,
was
there
on
we
the
go.
front
That's
yard.
the thing. I was like, what the fuck happened? And then the next day, this is back then when we stayed at the old house. My mom was like, hey, I think the neighbors and all these bad kids, they brought their ATVs and they drove through our front yard. I'm like, oh, fucking shit, like fucking. I was like, them motherfuckers, And then
He's all mad. All of my front yard, tearing up my
and
grass.
then out of nowhere, I started like getting pieces and
We started
the
piecing
story all
together.
together, because that's the thing. The last thing I remember was exiting. And then after that, I don't remember shit. I remember waking up in my room staring at the fucking ceiling on my bed, And then my sister, she's like, man, Beto, like you were crazy. Like, you came and you were banging on the door. And then I opened the door and you're mumbling. You're like, your eyes were red. And you're mumbling. You're like, oh, blah, 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 Eddie. That was my. and then you're like, what? And you said, blah, 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 Eddie. And then you just walked in, and I looked out, and I didn't see anything. Well, I was like, whoa, this is fucking crazy. Well, then I got the other side of the story. I got Eddie. Well, he said when he woke up to his car's ding for the door ding.
The
It's
door
like,
open.
ding, 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 ding. Well, look. This is what happened. He's like, fucking bitch, you left me in the car. I'm like, oh, shit. So I guess I was trying to tell my sister, hey, go get Eddie. He's in the front. But she couldn't see him because we had bushes.
Oh.
And the car, like, the bushes were blocking the car. So
was all in the
those
front
ATV
yard.
tracks was me pulling up in my front yard.
So look, the conversation between him and sister was like, sister, Eddie's inebriated.
Yeah.
Can you help me go get him? That's what he
Go
saw.
get Eddie. But that's all she heard was Eddie.
But in her, it was her.
And that's the thing, like, she just looked out and she didn't see anything. And then it's like, yeah, fucking bitch, you fucking parked in front of your house in the yard, and I had to back up. And, well, yeah, the story was, and now that he mentioned it, I thought we were in the back, because, in the back we had that big old field. I thought I had parked back there,
He parked in the backfield. He parked on the front
in
yard.
the front of the house.
Bro, that means you jumped the curve and everything, bro. You owe him a wheel alignment.
That nigga said, fuck
How
that
did
shit.
Did you pull up from this
I
side?
have no clue.
Or did you pull up from because if you would have pulled up from the back side, I guess you would have just.
We had to
pulled up.
piece that fucking story together. That's the thing. I didn't know what happened. I just know waking up. Like little by little, I started piecing that shit. You know what I mean? It's like my mom was thinking it was our neighbors running through our yard. Their little go karts and shit. And
Robert said, fuck this. I'm going to get dropped off in the front door.
VIP service, but yeah, it's fucking crazy. No.
Yeah, like the Wolf on Wall Street. But let's go to what my cousin was talking about. What did he say? The Island Boy? I didn't see that.
That was a boxing match.
Oh, it was a boxing match?
Yeah, the Island Boy had to fight somebody. He got beat up. He was
Oh,
crying.
where he started crying afterwards?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a streamer he fought. And it was a Mexican streamer, and
Yeah.
he was getting boxed by. He was getting trained by that. Dang, I forgot his name. He was in professional boxing too.
The Island Boy was getting
Oh,
trained.
you're talking about that one streamer guy who puts the. He's trying to do like what Jake Paul did, right? He's trying to promote fighting.
Do it, Nemo.
He's not boxing, but he's doing
She
it.
already knows that to compare.
But he wasn't. The trainer was actually in professional boxing. His sons are actually becoming professional.
We're only down
boxers.
18.
I forgot. Let me see.
Already.
MAVS.
What quarter?
About to
Hey,
start
hold
the
on.
fourth
Are them
quarter.
two guys caught up on their drinks?
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, this was the rest of it.
Did you see
I
Isaac's
seen.
Oh, yeah. Aiden Ross. Even though she put again Ross, it's Aiden Ross. But
Aiden Ross?
thank you, Weta.
Is
Yeah,
it again,
he's
Ross?
Like, no, Aiden Ross. He's like
Aiden? That's how you pronounce it?
Aiden.
Oh, because that says again.
It was Vargas' son. Gotcha.
Oh, okay. So Vargas
Fernando
did the
Vargas.
training. Yeah.
Oh, it was Vargas' son.
Vargas'
well
son was
versed in
doing
Highland
the
Boy.
boxing. I don't remember him.
No, boxing or the training. I don't know.
Oh, well, I'm versed in Island Boy. That's my other novella besides y'all.
I was saying the one picture, the Island Boys, the brothers, they were kissing.
Yeah, that's wild. I don't think they're real.
Oh, yeah, I heard they made an
Them.
OnlyFans. And they started doing that shit, and that's when, like, people just, like, nah, fuck this. Just, like,
People kept watching, and then they did that, and people were like, whoa, that's too
Yeah,
far. Nah, fuck this
exactly.
shit.
I don't know. 'Cause I saw this shit on one of those media Facebook things, and then like oh, they did it because it made them so much money.
Yeah, so Vargas was training the YouTuber. It wasn't Vargas' son fighting.
yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you.
Gotcha.
you know what's fucked up, though? They started making fun of one of the Island Boys' kids.
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
No, it was he's from here, from Fort Worth. He's one of the activists, but he's funny as shit. Charleston White called the baby ugly and shit. So he was there at the boxing match and they were interviewing him. The baby mama went up to talking shit to him. He goes, "I don't change the fact that your baby's fucking ugly."
Damn. That's messed up.
Pedro, WrestleMania's tomorrow, man.
No way, really?
Yeah.
Where?
Vegas.
Yeah.
I wanted
Who's
to
gonna
go.
be
I
the
wanted to go
headline?
too, but dude, them tickets were expensive.
Yeah, them tickets
The
are like
super-
ridiculous.
Super high at the very top. I think they were like $600 or $800.
Yeah.
Hell, I ain't paying that much for it.
And
man.
then plus the fly and the hotel.
Yeah,
and-
that's another.
I'm looking forward to seeing Jey Uso.
Yeah.
I want Jey Uso to win, bro. That's my boy.
You know what we start doing? Hitting up the homeless people like, hey, how do we set up a tent here? You know, or, you know. Fuck it.
You know, because of the kind of my diabetes.
Yeah. Okay. Hit that boot button. Hit that boot button, motherfucker.
Oh, aren't we past due for the segment?
Yes.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hold on, guys. I mean,
Oh, actually, we
Why
right
don't
on time. 5 minutes.
At your age, I don't think it's diabetes. It's more prostate, right?
Nah.
Speaking of prostate, have you gotten yours?
Yeah. I mean, he gets his weekly, man.
I ain't gay. It's America. I ain't gay. Nobody gets my prostate.
He has a subscription and shit, you know.
Hey, I go to ah!
Yeah, but I'm looking forward to that one. Which is the other one? The Rhea Ripley and whatever. I didn't like. They put Io Sky in there. Like,
I'll be honest with you, like this, unless they got something in their back pocket, this WrestleMania seems to be like underwhelming. In a
Yeah.
sense. Like it's not.
I mean,
Exciting,
I do with the John Cena turning heel and all that. Yeah, that does
that's-
work.
but
But it's like, okay, so do you give John Cena the belt and make him a 17 time and beat, a Ric Flair?
Yeah.
Or not? Because to me, that's the only way that would work.
Yeah.
There's
But it would make no sense if it's his last year.
Yeah, but
you
no,
give
but-
him the belt, and in 2 months, 3 months, he loses it. and
Yeah,
he's
no, but
done.
that's the thing. It's the beginning of the year, so he still got a long way to go.
It's true.
So he wins the belt, and he could be fucking with him.
Yeah.
And they can make it last his whole rest of the last of the year, and
Yeah.
then whatever. But the bad part about that is you already know he said 1 year, so the closer it gets to that year, then you know, okay, he's gonna drop the belt. Like,
I got a
But-
question.
unless they go back and forth or something like that. But
It almost seemed like they were just piecing together fights, because even like with the Roman Reigns, CM Punk, and Seth Rollins triple threat,
yeah,
it's like I don't know. It almost seemed like, oh, let's make up as many fights as we can at this point.
Yeah.
It's like there's no storyline.
Yeah. But the one I do like is Penta.
Yeah.
Boy, Penta been on it.
Oh,
Did you
the
see,
Mexican wrestler?
Yeah.
Did you see what's his name, Braun Breaker, do the Scott Steiner math?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you ever see that back in the day? With
I remember
Scott
Rob
Steiner?
and Scott Steiner. There's a dude that had the wrestling mask.
Yeah.
Rick-
The Steiner brothers. Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
Rick.
Yeah. This
Yeah,
is
Rock
dad.
and
This is
Scott.
dad and his uncle.
Yeah, so his uncle Scott did a promo like years back about
Yeah.
the 66 and a third.
66 and a third percent
Yeah.
minus the 2 plus the 8.
So they basically asked his nephew the same thing, and he came up with like
Yeah.
his maths. He's like,
129% of the.
chance I'm gonna win, and they're like the Steiner math.
Oh, yeah, the Steiner man. There we go.
I got a question for you guys.
I do like him though, Braun
Nah,
Breaker.
dude. They say
He's
that when
strong.
he hits those ropes,
Yeah.
like 18
miles an hour.
Yeah.
Shh, I believe it, bro.
Yeah, like he'll hit him. He'll hit once, come back, and then
Come
do
back,
it again. But that's
because
so fast.
he hits the rope with so much force,
Mm-hmm.
he gets that bounce back to fucking like boom, and then that's the thing. He'll hit this one, and he's getting the force to come to hit the
getting
second
momentum,
one.
yeah.
So he's already hitting the second one with all the momentum of the ropes pushing him and him running. So once he comes off that second rope, bro, he's fucking flying,
Yeah,
bro.
man. He's flying.
That's when he hit the spear on that what's that guy's name? I am Speed.
Oh
That
yeah, dude.
bro, he's too little to hit.
No, I'm
He-
surprised he didn't like break his fucking
Break his neck or something, bro. Because I do like that storyline. And Penta, I do like Penta. I like everything about Penta, bro. I feel that they did him right, and he's been doing good, and he got good following, or whatever. But the only thing I don't like is, I mean, I like it overall because it's better than it's been in a long time. But I wish they would do a lot more funny stuff, a lot more stuff in the back, like segments or whatever. Like there was one, it was only like 2 hours, and there's like. They kind of like if they don't got nothing, they just cut it short.
Yeah.
It doesn't go 3 hours. But go ahead, Robert. You gonna say something?
Wrestling has gotten more popular or less popular since McMahon got out?
More popular.
You think it's gotten more popular?
Yeah,
Really?
bro. Way more popular now.
That's crazy.
Well, I think with the Netflix deal, that helped a lot. But with Triple H kind of taking over that, yeah, I mean it's gotten a lot popular because it's not favored to certain people.
Because to me, Triple H is hearing everybody out.
Yeah.
He's letting everybody speak, not necessarily giving them like, "Hey, okay, I'm gonna do it," but he lets everybody talk.
Yeah.
And then he makes the final decision, but he lets everybody talk, and all right, we're gonna go with the best, whatever. But I mean, to me, like me being as all the years I've been a supervisor, you do gotta listen to everybody, bro, and then you make the final decision. Because sometimes somebody may say something that has some good stuff to it, or some good ideas, and then you can put your little things in it and make it better. And some people just tell you something, and you like, nah, you're gonna work it out, bro. And you make the final decision. But if you listen to everybody, that lets you make a better decision for the overall of whatever you're doing, bro. Like,
kind of goes back to that saying, you got to follow before you can lead, right?
yeah.
So, and remember, he was always in the background for, I mean, how long has he been in this now? I mean, I remember.
Wrestling?
Uh,
A long time,
Hunter,
bro.
I remember
30
back then it
years,
was
maybe?
Hunter Hearns Helmsley.
Yeah.
And then, Triple H, and then now. Fucking.
He had
He's looking for that pickle.
he's trying to get that last pickle.
He's trying to get that last pickle to ram down his throat.
He's like, oh, I bet. There's a cucumber.
Y'all ready to do the beer segment of the week?
Yeah, look.
We're running
Well, wait.
behind.
Well, we're waiting on you, buddy.
Uh,
Shoot, we right on time, bro.
which
10:30.
Which one's
While
the
you pass him out, I'm going to go to the
No, it's not on there. You have to connect to your.
Damn,
with your
everybody
phone.
went to the restroom already?
No, just me and Compa and now Robert.
Are you the last one, buddy?
Leaves us.
You already know I don't go.
You made it.
I got balls of steel over here.
I barely got nuts. What's the deal?
His nuts barely drop. He's a babe.
Are these twist tops?
I should say
I don't think so.
it's an IPA.
Be a man.
Oh, God damn it.
Nope.
No, the very first time when I first started drinking, I remember I got Corona, and I know I was used to drinking like Bud Light, Budweiser, twist tops. I remember I was drunk, and the next morning I had slices on my hand and shit.
Damn.
You got the key behind you,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, I'll grab it right now. Press it over, press it down.
What are these?
Space Dust IPA.
Well, I hope it tastes good.
IPAs. God damn.
All right, chat. It's my favorite segment of the episode, the Stone Cold Beer Review. Oh, wow.
God.
He dropped the key.
Goddamn key. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get it right now.
You see why he got demoted from the computer, bro?
I'm about to move down another
Yeah,
side.
He about to move to another side.
Yeah, Robert, before you go back over here, open our beers with that over there.
This bitch is 8.2.
Open our beers.
I'll open it.
Well, you know how okay, never mind.
I think there was one over there, bro.
I'm a professional beer
Check the
drinker.
buckets back there.
No, I want to get to that level.
No, but he said I'll open. I thought he was gonna go.
Chepa's probably already there.
Nah, I know you there, buddy.
Inside the other bucket, no?
We had a whole bunch of money.
Try again.
I'll look for it. I'll move that tomorrow.
All right, but how you gonna open this one? Oh, there he goes.
Any cups?
No.
Cups? Guess I'm the only.
All right, chat.
Wait, doesn't he have to chug the IPA
Oh,
from earlier, right?
Oh, Susie said she was gonna wait.
Yeah,
Yeah, he does. He does. Oh, IPA. It's that one in there. Look, mira.
Yeah, she wanted me to take that one.
Cause she knows we had that one. Oh, Robert.
He did that shit on purpose, dude.
Oh, matter of fact, give him the IPA.
Yeah, he
Oh,
did that.
this one was yours.
I'm like, go ahead and deep throat it. Anyways, chat. It's time for the Stone Cold Beer Review. You are the dumbest SOB. All right, so this one is Space
I can
Dust.
smell it.
You can smell it? Space Dust
But you can smell
IPA.
it.
Since we like to talk about space. Thank you, Weta. All right, you already know the rules, Chepe.
This is 8.2 alcohol.
8.2.
So is that the
Thought it
rating
was
you gave
more.
it or what?
Huh?
Oh, I thought you were getting ratings
That's
already.
the most he's taken, 8.2.
Inches?
That's a lie.
Inches?
That's the minimum. Like,
Hey!
the minimum.
That's the minimum.
Damn.
Oh,
Services. He's looking for services. Siri's already fucking over
yeah,
here.
he's got it automatically set up, man. Like,
She's like, what? You
Siri
looking
was
for
already
services
calling the
again,
pimp.
Chepe?
nigga, I'm about to turn my shit off.
There we go.
Like, yeah, he drunk. He drunk.
All right, so you're first,
All right.
Jose.
It smells good.
I didn't like how it smelled.
Space dust smells like a fucking.
I'm surprised they don't say on the bottom. Unless I'm blind.
Who
Yeah,
knows?
8.2.
8.2.
Who knows?
All right, Space Dust IPA. 8.2 alcohol by volume. What you think, Chepe?
Yeah, it says right there on the bottom. 8.2 by volume.
Fuck, 8.2?
Probably on this side.
It's got a strong ass taste.
Yeah, I
bro.
know. I smelled
thanks.
it.
So then,
All right, chat. Start buying these beer chugs for the IPA.
As soon as it touches your tongue,
Ooh, already.
That's what she said.
it's a strong.
give us the notes.
Yeah.
It's just
Pop-
it's a
pop
real
them-
strong.
pop them- Pop them guns again. They want to hear ASMR.
It's like he just grabs you by the throat. That's what Jeff he's gonna go into.
He said as soon as it touches your tongue,
As
God
soon as it
damn,
touches
bro.
your tongue, goes down your throat. It's just weird. It's just weird. I give it
It's weird and exciting.
I'll give it like a 4.5.
So then it's
So hell
It's
no.
a hell no for me. Yeah,
He didn't even describe the taste. Like,
it's just a weird taste.
it
Bro.
just when it touched my throat.
It stings. It's like
All right, compa.
All right.
it declined the taste.
You want me to go first?
That's what she
There we
said.
go.
Oh, he took a
Compa.
big chug too.
Dude.
I think he likes
So
it.
you know what? It tastes like El Chingon from Four Corners.
Four corners. So what do you give? 1 from 10. 1 to 10. I mean.
Oh,
I give it an 8.
8. So
It's actually a pretty smooth one.
so
What did
hell
we
no
say?
or hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
The blue was the mic.
All right. So Isaac wants.
Damn it, I
the,
touched it right now. Chat, can you
He
hear
wants
me?
to
Oh yeah.
smell it. So I don't know what this is. Is it an apricot or what the fuck is this?
It says mango, apricot, grapefruit. But
So this
that,
is- this
that
is an
on there is
apricot.
yeah.
Right. Okay. So as you can see, it's an apricot. So as far as if you smell it, it smells like
Nando
fucking
watching?
IPA.
Yeah, I know you-
You know.
What did
if
you
you've
always
ever-
say
ever-
that
I
IPA
pressed
smells
this
like
button and I don't even know.
Like
Have you tried
guayaba. Guayaba.
Huh?
Have you ever had a guava or
No, the button, I
guayaba in
pressed it.
Spanish?
The-
When you
but
remember
as
we
long as-
changed it?
As long as you haven't hit the mute one, you should be.
That's what it smells like.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Okay, so from just smelling it, it smells like an IPA. I'm already going in there with
high expectations.
low expectations, but here we go. It has that IPA flavor. You know,
Yeah, that's an IPA for you.
you know, I'm gonna disagree with you, compa. Hold on. Let me get one more time.
Do you like the way it went down your throat?
Look, it says this bold, mischievously drinkable IPA, which is. I would say I would argue with that. It is drinkable, but not as they advertise. Balances the hop sweetness of candied grapefruit, mango, and pine with a medium body and a dry finish.
Nemo said,
Trust the dust.
Nemo said, did it touch that little dangly thing in the back of your throat?
I try to avoid it touching that, but hold on.
I don't know about the dust. Yeah, give it a 4.5.
Sorry, compa.
It's like a 5.
I've had worse, so I wouldn't score it as low as Chepe. I would do.
My guy, podcast only 3 hours.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
it's 3 hours.
Say, like,
So,
I mean, take your time.
we have about an hour and a half left.
One more time.
we're gonna take a break here,
You'll
guys.
take-
And we'll come back to you.
Applebee's, Talladega Nights.
I do 6.
I want my baby back, baby, baby.
What's that?
6.5. I'll give it a hell.
Eh.
You know, it's like.
If it's the last thing in the cooler,
Yeah, that's the last thing in the cooler. Nah, not even
Well,
the
I
last.
mean, you have no choice. So fuck it, you know, it's like.
oh yeah, you do. Because for me, if it's like Heineken, that shit can stay right there.
I ain't touching it.
There you go.
Yeah, what are you doing?
My
What are you
favorite
doing with
one
the
right
cup, bro?
Here we go. Here
I
we
just
go.
want to taste it. If they want to purchase a red, they got to purchase
You know,
it.
you should finish all that just
I'm
for
hoping
the.
somebody doesn't pay for that beer chug for him.
This is like,
Yeah, because he would love it.
just the smell of it is like fucking right in the pussy.
Exactly.
Type of reaction.
Bro, he's not even
minimal.
drinking it, bro. He's not even drinking it,
He
bro.
be like,
I can barely let him touch his lips, you know? It's like.
I got
No, hell no.
There we go.
Hell
That was a good one. That was a good one.
Barely. Barely.
Look at his face.
That was,
Look at his face. Look, he's about to gag. He's about to gag.
that was just the tip.
0 point what? Hell no. Not even the
0.1?
Even if I'm in the desert, I'm fucking thirsty and I'm about to die. Hell no, let me die. That's wild. I mean, it was delicious. Please don't buy
might
this
be
one.
worth the beer chug,
But
guys.
what if you weren't in Earth?
Oof. No.
Huh?
Hell no.
It's because you guys aren't on our level. That's why. Someone donate shots to Pedro.
It's because you get drunk fast.
Yeah.
No, man. I've had 2
Oh,
shots.
God.
A kawama and a beer chug.
I mean, like, yeah, I can drink it, but nah, bro.
Okay.
Don't trust the dust. Don't trust the weather.
I don't taste mango.
Yeah.
I don't taste candied grapefruit. I don't taste no sweetness.
I got yams, ham, potatoes.
Potatoes. You name it. Not even, bro. I'm gonna say 3. It's a hell no for me.
All right, guys. So,
But I'm gonna finish it.
wow.
Thank you, Weta.
Yes, thank you, Weta. Thank you.
Yep. So don't trust the dust.
Bitter beer face. I remember that. I remember
Yeah.
that.
Bitter beer face and the fucking lips are like cave in.
Y'all remember them? What was it? Nipton iced tea commercials?
Lipton?
Lipton?
Lipton? Was it Lipton?
Yeah.
Was it Nipton?
You said Nipton like we made from
Yeah,
unanimous.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
Well, he was asking.
shit.
I had one letter.
Hold on. Hey, the
Ooh, that's what I'm
the
talking
trollers
about.
are back.
Chill out.
Let me block the trollers.
Hey, I'm the captain now. You can't block nobody.
What happened?
No,
It's,
you also-
it's time for him to chug the IPA.
Oh, snap.
But you know what? I'd rather check this out.
No, the only reason why I bring it up is because they used to have those claymation commercials.
Yeah.
You remember Celebrity Deathmatch?
Yeah.
This shit was badass.
The Lipton one had the Rocky one. No, it was brisk iced tea. I remember. Yeah.
Brisk.
What you gotta do, nastiness? Take a pee pee?
He's throwing up in there.
Oh. Sounds about right. Let me see.
I remember this one commercial. It always, I guess, I have it on top of my head, but I remember this dude used to announce, "Get your ice cold beer," and then there's a voice saying, "What do you mean Barks has bites?" And then
No, that was root
like,
beer.
"Charlie,
That was
what do you
root-
mean Barks has bites?" And then he kept looking like, Charlie, what do you mean Barks has bites? And then he finally found him. He's like, oh yeah. And then
Oh yeah, I remember that one. The Jamaican beer, Red Stripe beer,
Oh yeah.
Jamaican beer.
Jamaican me happy.
No,
Oh.
it was like Red Stripe beer, Jamaican beer, something like that.
I fucking hate. She bought this chug and then she just bought the beer of the day. Chug.
Susie, you're the
Shout out
you're
to
MVP.
Susie.
I couldn't have said shit and just let it go, but
What do you mean? I got the email right here, buddy.
yeah, but
Yeah.
you weren't checking it.
It's
No, I'm gonna
two
check it
cups.
eventually. Yep.
Everybody, it's 2 cups. So make sure you're
All right.
watching out.
Do I
Huh?
Keeping an eye on
back or
our-
do I just chug them?
Just chug 'em.
You gotta fill it up more than that. Robert, come on now. Keep an eye on him. Chad, he's already
Come on,
trying to
Chad.
cheat.
Oh, it was root beer, right?
Hold on.
Yeah, it was. I told you, bro.
I thought it was the Lipton ice beer. Or iced tea.
It was like Barks has bite and something like
I'm
that.
gonna start with this one and finish off with that one.
That's a nasty one.
This is the nasty one.
Oh,
Yeah.
Alright,
I was
here we
about to
go.
say this one first, but fuck.
Alright,
well, you can fill that one up
He's
too.
gonna do it. Let's see if he can keep it down.
All right, we got two beer trucks.
We got
for-
any odds? Any odds? Any
I'll
odds?
do this.
All right. Well,
Damn, I
It
just
stay
cut
in?
it with him.
or
No.
Oh
There you
man,
go.
Chad, he
The-
might. Chad, he
the
might throw
bet
up.
is gag or no gag.
Oh,
I'd
you
say
taking
gag.
it
I think he's gonna gag.
he's gonna gag. All right, Chad, you
Yeah.
think he's gonna gag or he's not
gag
gonna
or no gag?
We're gonna give you 30 seconds to say gag or no gag. 30 seconds. But I gotta keep these right here because I keep catching whips of these motherfuckers.
They're listening, bro.
Alright, fuck it. Y'all ready?
Balls to the wall.
Gag or no gag?
We both say gag.
Gag.
Okay. Gag or no
Compa,
gag?
is he gonna gag or
Is he gonna gag?
Is he gonna gag? We got 3 gags. Jordan get Raul drunk and he's gonna bring out the license plate pasties. What is that? License
Ready?
plate pasties?
I have no idea.
You have some?
Nuh-uh.
Does it hide your nipple or what?
Earlier when I took off running with your license.
Oh yeah. Oh, I didn't know she was in there.
Here we go, chug.
Chug. Hey. No. Okay, he didn't get.
Wait, we still got one more chance.
one
We
more.
still got one more
Okay,
chance.
can I take
He's
it?
like,
No.
Wait, in between.
No.
In between, I'm gonna let you.
Wait, he's teary.
Yeah, like
That's it, no.
His eyes are scared.
Chad, his eyes are watery.
Yes, he's holding
Give me
it
a
in.
pallet for the next one.
He's holding it.
He's just trying not to gag.
Look, I see his face.
Oh,
Oh, look, Jose, have you ever, so when he gets back.
Nah, you're taking too many. Nah.
that's a good one, Nemo.
What did he say?
Oh, it's in there, but we'll wait till he gets back.
Okay, y'all ready? Ready for my next
All right, here goes the second one.
All right, here goes. Yeah.
This one I might throw up. Y'all get ready.
Hey, I knew it.
Everyone look
Trash
at that
can
face.
right behind you. Are you gonna bust the Robert?
He
Try
said,
that, G. Here we go.
I just said gargantula. There we go. Gargantula.
Lady Gaga.
What do you always tell them, compa?
Gagalicious.
Let's see what that throat can do.
Gagalicious, burgerlicious.
Makes them girls go low, or boys, right? There we go. Taste it in his tongue.
No,
Look at his eyes. Look at his eyes. Look at his eyes. He's gonna cry. Quiere llorar.
Don't let him drink that
Quiere
cup,
llorar.
bro. Don't let
Quiere
him drink
llorar.
that cup.
Quiere llorar.
He's
Quiere
already-
llorar.
Okay. My eyes are gonna water.
Bro, don't drop that cup. Don't drop that cup.
You should have played that. He's gonna go cry in the car.
He gonna go cry in the car.
We're good. Can I
Look
say
at
after
that.
that?
No, not yet. Not yet.
Okay.
10 seconds. 1.
1,000.
Struggling.
2 1,000.
Yeah, this is.
Oh my god.
9, 10. Go ahead. Dang.
His tears and shit.
I know. He's about to cry.
All right, what's everyone's go-to drink that's not beer?
I'm gonna go first. Margarita's mine.
Margarita for the senorita. I knew it.
There we go.
That
That's what
sucks
I'm saying.
beer. I'm gonna go. What are those things in the morning? Mimosas.
Mimosas? Mm.
Mimosas are for the chismosas.
I'm gonna go. I don't know. I usually just drink beer. And Vegas bombs. I'm gonna say Vegas bombs.
Compa?
Nose beers.
Those beers?
That's called cocaine.
No, man.
What that comedian say? That one dude?
My favorite kind of weed is
Weed,
cocaine.
Yeah, my favorite kind of marijuana is
Cocaine.
cocaine.
He was dead serious too when he said it.
I think
Is he doing butt chugs or what?
He
Yeah,
doing it.
I think he's prepping.
He's finally
He
done.
threw up.
He threw up? I heard it. When
I heard the toilet seat go up and down a couple times, buddy.
Okay, Chepe, give him the have you ever.
All right,
Okay,
Chepe.
hold on. Isaac asked me, Rob, did you like the Peroni beer? Which one was that? I don't remember it.
What?
The Peroni beer. Was it last week or?
Double Chico. Double Chico for
That's
me.
not a beer though. That's seltzer. That's carbonated water.
What's your go-to drink that's not beer?
Double Chico.
That is not
Your drink.
the mineral water.
Oh, like
You mean the seltzer?
water?
No, that's
No.
the hydrate the next day. But the question before that, what's everyone's go-to
Like a mixed drink.
Oh, Pacific.
Like alcoholic drink that's
Like
not
alcoholic drink.
Oh,
That's not-
Hurricane.
Yeah.
beer. You mean the
Nah.
daiquiri?
I'll go with a daiquiri.
Yeah.
You
Is
talking
that
about the
gay?
hurricane, like from
No.
like Razoo's type shit,
Yeah. Is it that,
like the K.
Oh, you know what?
Yeah, I know what you.
I know Robert's to go drink is bye bye motherfucker.
No.
Bye, bye, motherfucker.
Yeah, when he'll go to Oakland, that's what he would,
I
that's
only
what he
did
would
that one
order.
time. I was like, you know what?
And
Fuck
he,
it.
he would come out with his lips all bluey and shit.
And then you see the gay guy over there with the.
Yeah, he's over there talking to the gay guy with the hot dog.
What?
Hey,
Those are
Chepe,
All right, Chepe, you gotta have you ever question?
Have you ever thought?
They
of
donated.
Have you ever thought of Albert naked? Has the thought ever passed your head?
Truthfully,
No.
You gotta answer truly, bro. They donated.
I'm right
Yeah,
here,
bro,
man.
look.
I'm right here.
Nemo.
Why would you do that, Nemo? Fuck.
I'm gonna pretend that Compa's
Nah,
not
yeah,
here.
just
Nah.
You never wondered how big it was? Or
no. Nobody wonders.
So you never pictured Robert naked.
Nobody.
Nah.
No.
I'm gonna tell you.
I think you should ask him that.
No.
To me.
Well, if somebody donates, you know. Hey, shout out to Nemo. That's the first time somebody finally donated for the have you ever question.
No, we were just talking about it today.
Yeah, we were gonna take it off because nobody ever donated. So remember, chat, for the have you ever question, you get to ask one of the hosts, have you ever?
What about you, Robert? Have you ever thought of
Nobody donate. No,
You gotta donate the $10.
you gotta donate the
donate,
$2.
man.
Check your Zelle because somebody said that they zilled for Chug for you and.
Who's Jose
Robert.
Lopez? Is that Jose?
Is
that?
You sent $10.
Damn!
What is
You
that?
got a cash app it. Jose, what is that for?
He
You
said-
got.
he
You
said
got to
a-
let us know.
He said a beer chug for the compas.
Beer truck for the compa?
I mean, we only got like an hour left, so I say we give it to him.
Hold up. What do you mean by give it to him?
What?
Oh, split it in half, right?
Yeah,
Five
yeah,
and
yeah,
five?
yeah. Both. Well, because our
Jose, we
What do you
gotta
mean
know what the
he donated
$10 is
$10?
for.
That's 2 beer chugs.
Compa and
Let
Robert.
us know what it's
yeah,
for.
that's true. Never mind. Beer check for both of you.
For this, fuck.
He's old Nestor.
Fuck, man. Hold on. Let me send it to you.
Hey, there you go, Pedro.
So since it's being sent to me, I can theoretically send it however I want to donate it. So, in a sense, it was sent for 2 of us, but I could kind of transition it, transfer it over.
Jose's about to Jose. Chime in, Jose.
Technically, Jose's donation don't count because
It went to
you
me.
can-
So-
No, he said it. Donated beer truck para los compas. So you already said it, bitch. So nah, you can't fucking go around that shit.
Yeah, you see?
Nah.
Oh man.
All right. Here we
Hold
go.
on. Oh no, we got to make the transaction official
Hey,
first.
do it again, Robert.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna be gone after those 2 IPA chugs. I should have been like, just sleep already.
Can anybody donate Chepe a beer chug? He likes the IPA.
Joey, Chep is asking you to donate a beer check for him. It's only $5.
Now I'm good.
I think he wants it.
Nestor, $10.
I'll open the manguera.
Oh, he just gave it to.
Yeah,
Okay, so I don't
Yeah,
count.
they sold it to him and now he's selling it to
Mitch, why you gotta mix it in with that? Just
I'm not mixing it. It had nothing
no,
I
it's
ate
got
everything.
some. It's got
in there.
some.
Well, bitch, I'm
I'm gonna tell you right now, your boys, that's gonna take a lot. So
No, I'm gonna still drink it.
You want me to time you, Robert?
Fuck it.
Alright, bet. Hey, let me know when you're ready.
He wants to
that-
see what that mouth do.
Nemo said he's just waiting for
He
it to
got
be
me.
50. Half Fridays.
I need some lube.
Okay, in that case, bye y'all. I got you, Nemo.
Well,
All right,
you
the-
changed it.
The group shots are now only $6.
Yeah.
And then the champagne is now only $15.
Time it.
It's still 20.
Ready? Let me know.
Oh,
Ready?
shit, goddamn.
Ready?
Oh, okay, okay.
Set.
Shit.
Go.
Set, go.
No. Remember? No.
Hey, you didn't change.
Jackass.
I'm telling you.
That's just nasty.
All right, chat. For the last hour, we dropped down the group shot. The group shot is now $6,
Damn,
and the
Robert.
champagne
30
is
flat,
now
bro.
15.
You done shorty before? He done shorty before.
Huh?
He done like 2.95.
I'm barely hanging on for life right now. I had to take a chug of this IPA, which is 9.0. And
I'm
then
still
this-
holding my
Isn't there?
breath,
Isn't
so
there
I'm
one
tasting.
more left?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, of these. He's talking about this one right here. I took this one. This
Oh.
is stronger than the ones y'all are drinking.
Regardless, there's still one IPA
Yeah.
left.
This one left.
Chat, there's one IPA left.
where's
if y'all
the
want to make
original
Raul
IPA
chug,
though?
The original one's right here.
Oh, dang! You did
Trying
drink
to
it.
give me that energy drink.
Fuck. Bro, I don't know how you did it. That's just.
It hurt.
disgusting.
It hurt me to the core to take both those fucking those beer chugs.
You sit to the core.
But that's why I went with the nasty one, and then I went with this one.
Look-
Like,
Look at the hat, guys.
look.
Hey, he didn't even change it. It like when he drank it, it just shifted on it. It just fucking. It just moved on its own, man. All this space talk, man. That shit just.
It has
moving
a
on
mind of its own. It's the aliens, man.
That shit nasty, right?
It is. You're gonna have to.
Somebody
Hold it
donate
in
for
with all-
Chepe.
Somebody donate
Somebody-
for
Nah,
Chepe.
I
He
already
wants
got
it.
my shit, though.
No, he didn't. It's just still
I went
pretty
to the
much
restroom
full.
for it, that's why.
Oh, that shit was nasty.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
I hate you, Jose. Hell nah.
Mm.
Hey, I almost bought you guys something called Dragon's Milk.
Dragon's milk. God damn.
Imagine.
Yeah, I'm still drinking. I'm still drinking.
That's what
But
I'm
it's
saying. It
not,
might be like wine. You know, the older it gets, the dragons haven't existed, or they maybe never existed. So
You think dragons exist?
I don't know. Do you?
No.
you like dragons?
Are you intrigued by dragons?
You like dragons, right?
That was an old
You
man
like
laugh.
dragons,
That
right?
was an old man laugh.
You like when I drag the nuts across your face, right?
Oh.
You almost got me though. Ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I still got you.
Man, I'm just hoping somebody doesn't donate a beer check to Chepe.
Chippy?
To Chepe?
What price was it again?
Huh?
For a
For
beer
the beer
check?
check?
It was $10.
$5.
It was $10.
No, all I did was drop the group shot.
Nah, it
The
was
group
not.
shot is $6, and the champagne is
Hey,
15.
anyways, how was y'all's day going?
Oh, yeah, no.
I have faith. I have faith.
Stouts? And you wouldn't had a stout?
Yeah.
That's even worse. It tastes like coffee.
What's that?
But I think to me that's
Darker beer. Like the dark ass beers? Like the
Huh?
Guinness? You ever had Guinness?
No, what the fuck is that?
Guinness Book of World Records.
Oh yeah, I know what
Oh,
the.
no,
I know what the.
No, I'm just fucking with you.
No,
No,
Mexico's
no.
coming in. Here comes Nemo. I see it.
What?
No,
Oh,
but
group shot, group shot.
Oh.
Oh, thank God.
I don't know. I don't
Bug
think I can
life.
chug a stout. Oh, I
No,
shouldn't.
the stout's-
All right, chat.
I shouldn't have said that.
Tequila shot, $3.
Oh.
Hey, give me the computer back for later. You're going wild.
Y'all don't fucked up. Give me the computer.
You should have fucking did your job over there, man. Damn.
fired.
Damn, man.
All right, chat. Tequila shot, $3.
You got demoted for performance, man.
Did anybody tell you how much I love y'all? Okay.
Shot, yes.
Oh.
Shout out to
Hey,
Nemo.
What do you mean that thing in Russia? What's going on?
Speaking of dragon, do y'all guys? I can't even read right now.
Take off your glasses, dude. See if you can
He
see.
can't even speak right.
Pior, güey, I can't even see.
What's going on in Russia?
Let me see your shot glass.
I'm dyslexic, guys.
Is Wendy's coming next week to your podcast? Which Wendy's?
Wait, is that one of those other? I'm gonna get you.
No,
Yeah.
no, Isak. It's both of these.
Like that
Oh,
one.
yeah.
That
Oh,
both of
both
these.
of-
Oh no,
both
no,
of-
what was
both
it?
of-
Yeah.
You always fuck it up, bro.
Dixon.
Which one? Dixon.
Dixon my ass.
Dixon my ass. I'm like, I felt like her. Yeah, that's the one that got me. Like, fuck.
Bro, we literally all read it at the same time and thought to ourselves, like, nah, hell no.
Y'all should at
And
least
this
like-
jackass.
Bitch, you should have tapped me, ho. Like, what? You know, like, I didn't know.
Oh, shit, you supposed to be smarter than us,
I didn't
nigga?
realize it.
That's
bitch.
what I was gonna say.
But that's one of those, you know, like,
And Esther, he read it so confidently
like
and
Dixon
everything.
my ass.
He's like, hey,
Like-
does anybody know Dixon my ass?
hold up.
What about that nigga Miche?
Oh,
Y'all
you-
remember Miche?
Got it with the meat
I
check.
know you know Miche.
No,
right?
I felt like Mo. You know when Bart calls and you know he's like hardcore.
See more butts.
It's because compas book smart, man. But that's
Yeah,
street
exactly.
smart. So
Exactly.
exactly.
All right.
All there.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Just for Nestor. Shout out to Nestor. I mean, no, it's for Nemo.
Nemo.
My bad.
I was like,
This is right here.
Now
I'm looking. It's because I'm looking at him. Hey, look into my eyes.
All right,
get it.
Nemo.
I get it, what I-
Nemo.
Wait.
Oh, hit the roo roo roo. Roo, 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 roo. Already.
Oh shit.
I didn't see that.
I did.
What? What happened? What was
Pedro
that?
IPA.
Fucking
I
Isaac.
wait.
He's an IPA, my boy.
IPA, my boy.
Damn.
Remember Pedro?
No, but his is empty, so he's got to get the fresh one.
Jose chugging
Oh, okay.
IPA.
Oh,
Why not?
Both of y'all.
Nando.
Both of these. Both of these.
Both of them. Both of them.
Both of these. Motherfucker.
All right. Now I know where you live.
Don't hit him here.
In the same house as me.
Now you for real?
Yep.
Yeah. One for me, one for you.
Both
Yeah.
of
Alright, I'm gonna just check that hole right now.
Hey,
No,
you
I
should
got a
do
hole.
the twist.
You want a
The
cup?
twister, man.
Yeah, give him the cup.
Oh, the tornado.
Hey, Chepe said, what do you call him?
The butt plug?
The
The butt chug? He gonna do his butt chug, bro.
Fuck that.
You know, hit hard.
That's what we want to see.
I'm out of there.
That's gonna save the last. We're gonna save it.
I'm already.
You don't want to have the hose?
The hose.
I'll pour it.
He has the funnel and
We
everything,
need a
bro.
funnel. Yeah. Hey, wait.
Hey, chug. Hey.
No way.
Damn. Look at his face. Everybody look at his face.
You can't. You
Look at his
can't let
face.
him outdo
Look
you
at his
like
face.
that.
He's tearing to it. He's tearing up.
Fuck
He's
you.
tearing up.
Hugging out there, hugging out there.
He's tearing up.
He got little eyes.
Holding
He got little eyes. He
Hey, it hurts. It hurts. It
Give him a
hurts.
bag, guys. Give him a bag.
Y'all niggas only took
He
one.
just turned
shot
Asian out of
one
nowhere.
IPA. I had to take even this one. And this
You can't even
was
see his
stronger
eyes
than
no
the
more.
one Jack got.
Oh.
Fuck y'all.
But I know that shit sucks.
It sound like wanting to cry. Fuck y'all.
Compa, you didn't even check here.
Yo, we
That's
picking
the
up, man.
half of it. Oh, look, I'll chug it with Pedro.
Right.
I'll chug the
Oh,
last
that's
half
a
of
nasty
it.
Pedro.
I did chug it, the
If
full
I haven't, Pedro, I don't know if your 2 to 3 business days is gonna work.
Just remember, guys, Pedro works on USPS, so it takes 2 to 5 business days for him to finish it. You know.
That's gonna hurt even
Hey,
more because the longer you take to get
Yeah,
it
it
down.
is. It is.
Ooh.
Especially if you don't like the taste.
Remember, And they might deliver one day, and the other day it might deliver. So
I didn't get my fucking boom things today. I ordered some boom arms. They were supposed to get here today.
The one you get on the
Yeah.
on the table.
I ordered 2 of them. Nope.
The boom sticks or
the
It told them they were
boom
delivering
arms.
Today, like it told them all.
All the 3 days it kept 2-3 days it kept saying Friday.
Was it Timo?
Huh?
Was it Timo?
Yeah. No, but it was our USPS already got it.
Oh, damn.
And then they were like, your
Hey,
product
not-
is gonna be
not
delivered on
everything's
time.
from China.
ESPN?
If anybody cares,
USPS.
Oh,
Say
the
ESPN.
Mavericks are down 15 with 5 seconds left.
5 seconds left.
Ah, they can still do it, bro. They can still do it. Come on, Mavs Nations for
This
life.
is our year.
We lose, we're
Remember,
done, right?
This is our we're all
defense
in.
wins championships.
Yeah.
Nico knows
Nico,
who
if you're listening to us,
Shout out to Nico.
fuck you.
Shout out to
No,
Nico.
no.
Oh, she said, sorry, guys, not Russia, Romania.
What's going on in Romania?
Right? I still don't know.
Dude, and that's with even Jay Morant missing the game.
Hey, I like it.
Damn, he wasn't even playing.
Oh, no, wait. He actually did
Yeah,
play.
he was.
Guerra said a group shot and a tequila shot for Compa Nestor.
Oh, hell yeah, I see it right here.
Okay, well, let me even the playing field for
There you
Compa.
go.
Hey, let's play spin the bottle.
Oh, my God.
Take a shot. Take a shot. Whoever.
Right, who invited this
This is where I
guy?
live, guys.
That's not the way you want to play.
Yeah. All right, let me get this chug out the way.
Oh, God, Pedro, I fucking hurt.
Damn.
Cheers, Pedro.
3 business days later.
You gotta get it done fast, because it hurts.
Dale.
Oh. That hurts to
Tilt the
even
head
watch.
back. Tilt the head
Yeah,
back.
I heard it. What was it? Where's that from?
Mexicans.
Too late, bro. Too late.
Wait, is he teary-eyed? No. See, Pedro's a man.
Look at
What
it.
you trying to say?
Hey, he's
bro?
going to be like,
No.
hey, guys, I got to go to the restroom.
What you trying to say, Willis?
Hey,
I'm gonna-
but
I'm
hey, but if you see his hair sweat, that means it's the same thing.
No, his
Because
hair
his
did it
power
like
in his hair.
Hey, his hair did it like Popeye's arm.
Right?
When he ate finish.
It was wet earlier, but it's now dry because it took everything from him. You know.
Hey,
Oh,
Ty-
supposedly they found the dragon skull in Romania.
A dragon skull in Romania.
Man, a dragon skull?
It sure wasn't a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
I wonder if it's some
They
Daenerys
How would you
Targaryen.
know it was a dragon?
Yeah, it could be a dinosaur.
Now that we're on the subject of dragons, do you think there's any show better than House of Dragons?
I never watched
yes.
it.
Dragons.
Or no, sorry, not House of Dragons.
Game of Thrones?
Game of Thrones.
I never watched
Is
it.
there any show?
I
Nah.
Rebels, it's good, bro. It's
You know what?
Yeah.
I never wanted to
It's,
watch
better, it's
it.
better than
Look. Talking about.
It's not better than Spartacus.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it
Wait,
is.
No, it's not, bro.
Yes, it
Wait,
is.
talking about this.
On Spartacus, I got to see Xena's
Exactly.
titties.
I know, but you see more.
Yeah, you see more
Female,
titties on this
Are
one.
you talking about
But it's not
dragon-related
famous.
episodes or what?
trying to
Like,
No,
No,
just
I
the
went
show
10
in
years
general.
without watching the Game of Thrones on purpose.
I
'cause I'm
think
like, fuck
Breaking
that
Bad-
shit. So then I watched
I
it.
think Breaking Bad is
Nah,
the best.
I was the
Breaking
same.
Bad
I was on the
is
same
good.
position.
And I
I'm like,
put
who
them
the
there,
who
totally.
the
Breaking
fuck
Bad.
talked about Game of Thrones? Then
Yeah.
I sat down and watched it. I was like, damn.
Exactly. I was the same way.
Talking
I
about
didn't
that.
watch it until
Pedro.
Another beer?
Give it another
No,
chance,
Game of
Pedro.
Thrones is good, but I always felt like Breaking Bad was like
Breaking
the
Bad.
best.
Breaking Bad.
Breaking
is good,
Bad.
too.
That
Yeah,
was like the
Breaking
best
Bad is
shit.
good.
Sons
Not
of
gonna lie.
Anarchy.
I
was
ain't
up
never
there.
seen no show like
Sons
Breaking
of-
Bad,
I
bro.
feel like
You know what? Sons of Anarchy was a pretty damn good show too, and I actually saw a few videos of that. And I think it's. Up
I
there
feel
in the
like
top five.
Breaking Bad at least had a good ending compared to fucking Game of Thrones.
Yeah, because it was more of a rush.
So,
scene.
I like Sons of Anarchy, and they're like, well, because I'm Hispanic. Oh, but did you like Mayans? I didn't like Mayans. I didn't like Mayans because the main character started off as a rat.
Yeah.
From the beginning, he was a rat. He was working with the government. He was working with the feds.
Yeah.
So to me, it's like, how are you gonna be a biker gang and you're already an informant from the fucking beginning? No.
But doesn't that?
But-
You've never seen the Sons of Anarchy, right?
I never watched it.
That's a
I
good
watched
show.
It's a good
I
show.
watched
The
it.
Son-
You know why I didn't watch it? And I watch Mayans because on Mayans they actually ride the motorcycles.
Well, yeah, but still, yes. So yes, that's true. On the Mayans, they're actually riding their motorcycles. No.
It's so second than that,
Sons of
bro.
Anarchy, only two of them.
They
rode
do
their
they do a
motorcycles.
lot of fucking camera angles.
Yeah.
Only two of them truly rode their motorcycles. The rest didn't know how to ride motorcycles. In the Mayans, yes, they did know how, but again, the main character was a rat.
No, wait, don't worry about that. Get compa fucked up.
And the reason, what's crazy is the Sons of Anarchy was actually what inspired me to buy my first motorcycle. After I watched it, I didn't know how to ride a motorcycle, and I bought a motorcycle, and I made my brother-in-law go pick it up.
Just because you said that, I'm gonna get him one more shot.
What was this?
No.
Lalo had to go pick it up for me.
See?
Nah.
It was before the Vulcan. I had a V-Star like maybe 4 or 5 years back. I made Lalo go pick it up because I had never ridden a motorcycle.
Yeah, he called. I remember you called me, and I think I was working.
Yeah. Oh, I called him because he had already ridden a motorcycle.
And then he was like, "Not to worry, not to worry about it, bro. I'll get him brother-in-law." I'm like, all right, cool.
Yeah. And then after that, I would get on YouTube. How do you turn a motorcycle? How do you put a motorcycle in gear? But Sons of Anarchy was the show that made.
So you didn't know how to drive a motorcycle?
Nope.
You taught yourself.
Correct. Off of YouTube.
What
YouTube taught me how to ride a motorcycle.
No,
I ain't gonna
no.
lie, that's how I learned too.
My cousin showed me, and after the first day, I took it on the freeway, and I went to Nemo's house afterwards. And then
I think going back to Sons of Anarchy, the scene that is like the most devastating is when Opie died. Oh my god, dude. Like that.
They're gonna cry. They're gonna cry on the podcast.
You talking about his best
Hey,
friend?
this is called a man cave
yeah.
podcast, bro. You better not start crying.
There's nothing.
But you
mad
know
about
what?
having
Even then, even though he was a
Only Robert gets to
so-called
cry.
rat or traitor,
Yeah.
even what's his name?
yeah, I
the
think I saw
Hispanic,
this episode, bro. I
El
forgot
Hispano
who-
with
Oh,
the
Juice.
Juice, yeah. Even
Oh, I
that.
like Juice at the very end. He goes,
Yeah.
can I at least
Yeah, at
finish
least
my
that,
pie?
right?
He finishes his pie and then
Marilyn Manson's fucking.
yeah. Marilyn Manson's on that show, yeah. What I remember the role Brother Dave. What is that? Brother.
Oh yeah, the brother.
I
No,
know-
the brother.
Oh, brother. What's
Brother.
up? Hey, brother.
There you go.
I be eating them spam rolls, brother.
In the spam.
I be trying different shit. I've been trying
That
them.
does make sense. Why do they got 11 real and then one mythical one?
What would you say? But why so far?
The dragons.
The
I
dragons.
was with the Hell's Angels.
They got. I mean, to me, you know what? To me, there has to be some kind of truth to dragons. Because
And
every
the only thing that argument that you have is they haven't found any evidence of it.
yeah.
But again, maybe.
Well, I mean, I would assume a dragon,
But,
a dragon skull would look kind of the same as a dinosaur skull.
Yeah, well, no, but that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying. There has to be some kind of truth to it. It could be a pterodactyl that was like fucking more beefy,
And bigger?
bigger, or whatever. But like the pterodactyls, they're fucking like they got the skin like they're like a reptile. So I'm saying like it's going. You're going off what people said way back in the day, and it gets like changed and whatever.
Alright.
I feel like there's.
But that's the thing.
Okay.
well-
That's the thing though. Was dragons before dinosaurs or after dinosaurs?
I would
After.
think they'd be
I
after.
was thinking, but that's the thing. How can someone come up with that beast? Out of nowhere, out
Yeah.
of thin air.
Yeah.
Like how, and not just that, because the dragon, if you look at different cultures, they have their definition of a dragon.
Yeah.
So you have different people from different places that
I
don't
mean-
travel to each other's place,
and
and
that's
they
the-
all have their definition of what a dragon is.
I'm not a religious person, but supposedly in the Bible they even mention dragons. Supposedly.
Yeah.
So if you're into religion,
makes sense
like
to
there has to be some truth into that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, there has to be something. It could be, like I was saying, maybe there's pterodactyl or like there's something out there and they kind of like, okay, oh, that's a dragon. Maybe it wasn't a dragon. Maybe it was some kind of other actually animal,
with the
beast,
pterodactyl,
whatever.
I think the pterodactyl was bigger wings and a body. With the dragon, it was a bigger body, but a nice.
Yeah, what I'm saying, it could have been a different species. A different species of a pterodactyl that was more beefy.
So how is there evidence of dinosaurs but no dragons? though?
Nemo used
If,
to,
like I said, it
Nemo
was
used to
after.
do a good pterodactyl noise.
Don't
I don't know if
forget.
I remember that. He used to go.
You know, we have living, well, not living. We have presidents that died before dinosaurs were discovered. We didn't discover dinosaurs until like 18 something. But presidents of the United States had already died before they ever discovered dinosaurs. So maybe we just haven't found it. To answer your question, the whole dragon, how come? Well, maybe we just haven't found it.
Or we just haven't keep on digging type of shit. Yeah.
Paleontology.
Did you ever see the shit about them finding Noah's Ark
Oh,
in the mountain?
And they even, one guy here in America built a replica of it, like the same size and everything.
Oh,
Speaking of
he built his own kind of
Speaking of
replica.
Noah's Ark,
But
Yeah, but it's still the same size, the same measurements that the Bible describes.
Speaking of
Oh,
Noah's Ark,
okay.
have you seen the movie?
Noah's Ark,
With,
the
Russell-
rocks, yeah, Russell Crowe.
Yeah. Would you be able to do the same thing that Russell Crowe, like, be so dedicated? Like, he was willing to kill anyone born
see,
after.
you know what? I did like that movie because I feel like that movie was more truthful to whatever the Bible said.
Because he was
What was
He
the movie
was-
called?
it was Noah.
Noah, but Russell Crowe though.
Oh.
That's the thing. Like supposedly he got a message from God, that they were gonna be the last family, but then his son got this chick, this girl that they found in the woods, pregnant. So there's gonna be another generation after that. So he took it upon himself to. Once the babies were born, he was gonna get rid of them. But then again, his human side took over.
So check it. Weta said something really good. So she goes, the dire wolf thing. Remember, they just cloned the dire wolf, right? And we're supposed to get the mammoth in 2028. But did you know that the dire wolf was not really a wolf? It was actually closer to another species. What they did was they got the gray wolf and put DNA of the dire wolf, what they call a dire wolf, and then they made babies, right?
Well, no, that's the thing. The reason why they chose that is because it was
the closest thing.
Closest match.
Yeah, but
again, it's not.
It was a completely different species.
Yeah, it's our interpretation.
Correct. But my thing is why would you want to bring these alpha things back, right? Because the dire wolf is stronger, faster, smarter than any wolf that exists today. So you're bringing back something that's gonna
dominate.
Like we already have a wolf problem
Yes.
getting into the suburbs.
And not even that. Now you're
It's all for profit, man. They're getting
just-
something out of it.
Now you're just messing with the balance of nature, right? Because nature has its dominant wolf. Now you're introducing something that's gonna make that.
Well, you know why they're bringing back the woolly mammoth?
No. It's like Jurassic Park where they did the raptor and they made the raptor smarter. There's already raptors. Why are you gonna make a smarter raptor?
To me, it's like you're bringing this thing that is, extinct for a reason back. It's gonna fucking dominate and kill whatever was the alpha. And then what are the repercussions of that? You're fucking with nature. Yeah. Nature's nature for a reason.
Man, then wolves gonna be confused. Like, hey, my nigga, like who?
What's gonna happen?
Be real,
who is you?
Like, who's my boss for real? Like, be for
but
real.
Supposedly, there's some geological, effects, or that would actually help the Earth by bringing back the woolly mammoths. Supposedly, the way they stomp the whatever, it creates some kind of effect, and it'll slow down the climate change. Supposedly, the way they do
What the
shit.
fuck?
So look.
How the fuck would that work?
Wait,
That didn't make no sense
to
me.
me, that makes no sense. Why? Because what are they gonna clone? 1, 2, 3, 4? That's nothing to what. Okay, the woolly mammoth that used to exist back in the days were thousands. They're gonna clone 1, 2, 3. What impact does that have?
No, not right now, but eventually, it'll.
Okay. But you're bringing something that nature decided. Cut it out. You're bringing it back. So it's like
that's why you got two sides to it.
you're fighting
You got
nature.
people that are opposed to. They had their life, and they they ended up going extinct. So
to me, at the end of the day, nature's gonna win every single fucking time. True. Just wait till nature decides humans are the problem of Earth. Earth is one long.
No, we're a parasite. Humans are a parasite.
Correct. Humans are actually a parasite to Earth. And what do and everything and every animal of the Earth, of every existing thing, what happens when they have parasites? Eventually, they shake it off.
Well, that's the thing. Like, no, not shake it off, but a parasite. What's the definition of parasite? It uses its host for its nutrients or whatever. But that's what we're doing to the Earth. We're digging all the natural minerals and all this stuff, and
eventually, Earth is gonna say,
we're pretty much
this.
like lice.
I had enough.
We're lice in the skull of the Earth. You know what I mean?
Like,
Yeah, that's what we are.
Me hearing this while working at the Science Museum, they have also found a medicine that makes dogs live longer on the path to extending human lives.
Don't tell me that, bro. Don't tell me that. I'll buy that bitch.
Hey, just remember, whenever you see any kind of like a
My
canine
sister works at
animal,
the museum.
just go and they'll come. So that's it.
Well, I had a Mexican dog that's
Actually,
that new
cats
Spanish
are the only
English
animal that
in
won't come
English.
to
No, they won't. But that's why I said canine.
Oh, okay.
Or,
Any canine, you go.
Yeah.
Cats.
No, not feline. Canine.
I knew a Chihuahua that knew Spanish and English.
Felines, you gotta go.
Nigga, a cat whisper.
Like that. Oh yeah, that's the secret
You gotta
code.
tickle their ball. I mean, their stomach.
This guy.
Here goes another butt try. Another butt
You, you can't be telling me.
Unfortunately, we don't got the hot gay on there.
No, man.
I gotta go pee pee. He gotta go pee pee.
Hey, man. He's got a prostate issue, man. Come on. You need to check them.
I'm still
Pedro,
wondering.
while you're here.
Have you gone yet, Raul?
Just check them.
Got your prostate checked?
Compa goes
We
every
need to.
week.
We need to start to.
Yeah, I can go
We're,
together.
we're at that age.
He said we need to. He
Yeah.
gonna say, hey, y'all
I don't
making
want
a
to be the
field
first
trip.
one.
My opinion on that is, I'm gonna die when I'm gonna die. I don't. Well, my thing is I'm scared of drawing blood. I have a phobia of that.
But it's not
Okay,
the
bro, that's not the prostate. That's not where they go in. They go in the booty hole.
Hey.
Oh shit!
Right.
Sign me up.
He lives by the if you don't give a damn it, you don't give a fuck it. Right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, look, he's bringing it up because he wants to go together with you.
No, it's not that I want to go. It's just it's one
a
of
need.
those.
Hey, why?
You
why,
have to.
Why do they do that?
I'm about to get dark on you guys. My mindset is when it's my time to go, it's gonna be like on the movie Twilight. Finally.
What the fuck? I've never watched Twilight.
That sounded more like E.T.
So,
not like
on
Interstellar.
Twilight, the movie, there's vampires.
Oh,
that kill.
first of all right, Robert, over there talking to
He's blocking the cameras.
No, I'm not even on here. So, real quick, on the movie Twilight, the vampire, they're gonna kill him.
There's a vampire in Twilight. Oh wait, I was thinking Interstellar. I was like, hold on.
Pedro, you're gonna have to move both of them.
Where's
You know what? He might get
Hey.
a promotion.
On the next podcast, it's only gonna be me.
No, Chato's
Just me.
Chato's talking about the part where they're already going at it with the werewolves
Yeah.
and the vampires and
And
shit.
they're about to kill him, so they're fine. His nigga doesn't even react. They go to kill him, he's like, finally. And they just kill him and he dies.
Oh, you
Like
talking
he-
about that one dude with the
No.
that always looks sad?
Like he was chill. Like fuck it.
That's my
Like,
mind frame in life. I'm ready.
This whole time I was thinking you're talking about Interstellar. I was like, what the fuck? Like when did wolves or
Nah, what
I don't
I
remember no
said.
vampires in Interstellar.
exactly?
Nah,
that's
what I
was
said
like.
they also found a medicine to make dogs live longer. Damn, what the
Nah.
fuck? I need that ASAP, bro. Cause
I got.
we don't.
Hey, no, but wait.
To be honest,
Wait,
to
are
be
you
honest,
a vaxxer or an anti-vaxxer?
to be honest, bro, we don't deserve dogs, bro. The dogs are so loyal to humans, and like, we don't deserve them.
But you know, if it wasn't for us, dogs would have been in their primal state, which would have been, wolves.
True, but still, bro, we don't deserve
You know what?
dogs at all.
I got something for you. Okay, me, I'm a dog person, right? I love dogs, whatever. But it tripped me out when people be like, oh, bring your dogs inside, bring this and that. Oh, whatever. I understand. But at the same time, people failed to realize, like you said, dogs were in a primal state. So explain to me how dogs survive these thousands of years, but you want me to bring the dog inside because it's cold, it's hot, or whatever. Like if they didn't survive these thousands of years in this kind of climates, like, and I'm not being like mean, like, oh, I'm fucking leave that bitch out there. No, but I'm just saying, like in general, like if dogs were in their primal state and lived for thousands of years, and you're all like, oh, and because what I'm getting at is.
It just depends on how you were raised.
Yeah, how you were raised or whatever. But sometimes, to me, I'll be honest, it gets annoying. Like, oh, if it's hot outside for you, it's hot outside for them. Okay, motherfucker, but they've lived for thousands of years in a primal state.
But it depends on what type of dog.
They should raise awareness for wolves and
Yeah,
all these
exactly.
other- yeah.
There's wolves, coyotes. Bro,
climate change.
Bro, when I
we
go to
gotta bring
work,
all these wolves.
when I go to work, I'm literally driving, and you'll see the coyote. I'll see the coyotes. They'll be like right there, like, watching me, because you see their eyes, right?
Yep.
In the morning, and then shoom, and they're fast, bro. They'll cross the street so fast, like you just see like a blur, and you're like, what the fuck was that? Fucking look, and he already hit cross, and he just turns around and look at you.
Was that the
And I'm
chupacabras?
pretty sure the first thing in the coyote's mind is like, that motherfucker is living the life in AC. You know what I mean?
Right?
Nah,
That's the
I think
first
And
thing,
then-
it's like,
And then what gets me is like, they're like, okay, human beings are the ones mixed breeding and making all these mixed breeds.
Like the pug is human made.
Yeah, that are not fucking like naturally. So of course they fucking can't fucking survive out there in the wild. Like, motherfucking humans made that fucking dog,
Yeah.
or whatever, or domesticated the dog, and then it's like, oh, bring him inside. Okay, well, motherfucking humans are the ones that fucking created that dog. Stop fucking with shit and like whatever. Then you got some people where they be like, oh, don't buy from people who breed dogs. Go to the shelter. But then it's contradicting on some people that I've seen. They only get that one dog that they like, even though they're saying don't go to the shelter. I mean, don't go to the people who breed dogs. they'll have one certain dog, and then they get the dog again, and then again. I'm like, okay, but you're doing the same thing. You're not like.
They won't pick out the mutts.
Yeah, they won't pick out the mutts. To me, my dog that I had was a mutt.
Yep.
You know, best dog ever. I'm Papa, stop crying right now. But anyways, bro, I'll go to school, right? And my dog would wait there because my elementary school was around the corner. And my dog Clown, he would wait there all day, bro, in the backfield. So when I go to recess, I would go out there and he'd be there watching, bro. And he would sit there in the backfield all day till I got out of school. Then I get out of school, he'll make sure I make it home. And then he was a mutt. He wasn't no fucking like pure breed or all these people. Oh yeah, the pure breed.
He still had that natural.
Yeah, he still had that
instinct
fucking natural instinct of this is my
dog owner.
Yeah, dog owner.
This is my person.
This is my person. And then in my neighborhood, like when a stray dog would come and we'd be outside playing, bro, he'd fucking like protect me and my friends in the neighborhood. He was no big dog or real tiny. You know, he was like an average sized dog. So he'd win fights, he'd lose fights. But me or my friends would never get attacked, bro. Any stray dog that will come into our block, he would make sure, like, you know, fight him or fight him off or whatever. And then, bro, he would like get run over, and he would disappear, right? And he'll come back. It was like he'll go like into hibernation, bro, and then just come back like nothing ever happened. You'll see him get hit, but like man, he got ran over so many times, bro, or like hit by a car. One time I seen him get hit by a car and he flew and hit a tree and fell. He just lay there for a little bit. He got up and limped and just disappeared.
Yeah,
and he came back like 2-3 days later, like nothing ever happened.
Because usually dogs, even cats, they'll disappear. Like if they know they're either hurt or dying, they'll go disappear because they don't want.
They don't want y'all to see.
Yeah, they don't want you to see them.
Yeah.
And I guess obviously,
bro, he come back like nothing.
Nah,
I'll tell you, that's Wolverine, bro.
I had a dog like
that's
that.
That's Wolverine.
Bro. I had a Mexican dog.
Hold on, wait. And then on the weekends, we used to go with my dad. We used to go get my uncle out of jail and then go get my dog out of jail.
Oh.
Damn.
My uncle and my dog be in the back seat. My dad yelling at him.
He like,
yeah, mother, goddamn.
Both of y'all, I had to pick up both of y'all niggas out.
I had to go pick up both of y'all. Go get my uncle out of jail and then go get my dog out of the pound.
Yako was like, that's my dog.
Your dog will be, yeah, whatever, nigga.
My dad yelling at both of them motherfuckers. That shit was funny, bro. I was little, so I didn't really know what was going on. But then when I got older,
that's crazy.
It was wild, bro.
Hopefully somebody doesn't donate another shot for you.
That's crazy because
my man, go ahead, Chippy.
One of my dogs, her name was Chloe. She was 6.5 months. She was
pregnant?
Nah, she was just 6
No,
months.
how old she was?
Oh.
She was 6 months, bro. And I used to let him out in the front. And this was at 10 at night, bro.
Catch us up on the comments, bro. Cause what's the last comment? Hold on. Thanks, love is my sister.
Sock says whoever does my prostate check better have baby fingers. I think Compa wants the big hands.
Hey, compa, is that a fantasy? You're talking about pedophile or pedophilia? Or, no, I'm just kidding.
I like necrophilia.
You don't want to feel it. I understand. Hey, but I heard there's an alternative.
Necrophilia.
They use like X-rays and shit, but I heard it's more expensive.
But it doesn't work the same. Compa.
It doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
They need to feel it.
Yeah,
They don't
need
check
to
your
feel
The
it.
doctors are like
Compa, don't be ashamed.
doing the
dude.
propaganda, like trying to rule out any other way instead of sticking the finger in there.
It's tradition.
Right.
Y'all do it in Michoacan.
Is it
Y'all do it in Michoacan all the time,
Fuck
dude.
that.
You think they twisted?
Two in the pink, one in the stink.
You know what I've always wondered? Y'all seen American Pie?
That's Star Trek.
No, you never always
Gee,
wondered.
They call this the spider.
Y'all seen American Pie, right? Where Stifler needs help and she goes through the. I wonder if that ever happened in her life.
Hey, did Lakers play tonight?
No,
They play tomorrow.
Yeah, someone's asking why didn't Luka play tonight in the game.
He's been an asshole.
Luka got traded. Why you being mean like that?
Exactly.
Lakers in 5.
Nemo said, "Ouch." Even Nemo got it.
Before you say Lakers in 5, nah.
I forgot.
Nah.
Cartoon, Looney Tunes, Bluetooth, Lakers in 5.
That
It
makes
don't even
It
rhyme,
make
you
no
know?
sense, bro. Where the fuck did you get that from?
Hey, either way, Luka's with us.
Gee.
That's crazy. Like my boy said, ouch.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Neil said ouch.
That's crazy. We got Luka though.
Yeah, but LeBron James is a whole ass ninja.
Nah. Don't hate the player, hate the game.
He'll probably trade him next year.
No, but
How come his son not playing?
See, this is different though.
Exactly.
Yeah,
This is
LeBron.
this-
Did,
He got Luka now.
Look,
Speaking of LeBron, was that a real photo where Anthony Davis flipped him off like on the side?
No, that was it.
God.
Because I saw there was a photo.
I saw that. I saw that.
where he was like this, and you can see LeBron right there.
I seen Anthony Davis and them going. Yeah, my bad.
Not going
I'm
at it. They were probably just like, haha, he.
I was talking about the other and from what is it? The Timberwolves.
Luka likes too much beer.
He said he's gonna make LeBron retire early, whatever.
I hope so.
Who said that?
And from the Timberwolves.
Edwards.
Hey,
Yeah.
I like how our
But to me,
our fans
he's
saying
messed
too
up
heavy and
by
all
talking
that.
trash, bro. Because I'm like, bro, LeBron James got Luka, so like, you're talking trash, but you know the Lakers are good, bro. They got Luka.
hey,
Luka makes everybody better, and
Trust
LeBron
me,
James is
trust.
Cadillacing, bro.
Hey, yeah, LeBron James gets to chilling, relax.
He's chilling, bro. He Cadillacing.
He Cadillacing, bro.
But-
He gonna play another 2 years if he wanted to.
And then see the thing is, LeBron has somebody that he can trust, and he can just be chilling. Like,
Yeah.
and he said it himself too. He's like, I trust Luka. Like,
Bro,
well, no
like-
shit,
like-
motherfucker. I know you trust Luka.
this. Look, every third quarter of every game, LeBron James sits for at least a good 8 minutes.
Yeah.
After that, he comes back.
Come on now.
Come on now, bro. Like,
Now-
Well rested.
now
Right,
that we're
that's
on the
what I'm
topic
saying,
of the
like-
Lakers,
huh?
did y'all hear the GM got a new contract extension?
Well, no shit.
Not only that,
I bet,
he got a
man.
promotion.
That motherfucker, that
Not
motherfucker pulled
only
out
is
the
he the
trade of the
GM,
century.
He got the trade of the century, bro.
Not only is he the
bro.
GM, he's the president of basketball operations
I
for
believe
Los
it.
Angeles.
He pulled off the fucking Houdini.
It was like Jason Kidd said. He was like, that's one of the most famous trades compared to Babe
Being
Ruth.
compared to like no, you don't want to be compared to that shit, man. Because come on,
No, because Babe
the
Ruth,
Red
it
Sox,
took,
how
what,
long-
80
how-
years?
Exactly, 80-year curse.
80 years, man. It was 83
Nobody wants to play, nah.
years before they won a
But,
fucking...
like, you gotta think about it though. Like, Mavericks, they dropped the ball on Luka, bro.
He's
They did
on
him
fire.
wrong, bro. Like, even for me, the
I
Lakers
still-
fan,
I-
like the
That's what
day
I'm saying.
I remember the
there's
day.
deeper.
Look, check it out. I remember that day because it was the Benavides fight, and after the Benavides fight, that's when I got the notification from ESPN talking about Luka got traded to the Lakers, and I was like, "Ain't no
I
fucking
told
way,
him I
bro."
was taking a
Luke-
piss,
Luke-
and I
Luke
told him,
thought it was-
Exactly, he's the one that came and
Yeah,
like,
he's like,
no
Luka got traded. He's like,
Yeah.
oh, shit,
And then-
motherfucker.
and you know what's
Luka
crazy?
thought it was an April Fool's joke.
Exactly.
Yeah, you know what's crazy
Yeah, he
too,
did, bro. That's fucked up.
One of my homeboys coming from the club, he's like, "Look, bro, look at everybody, bro. Everybody at the club was on their phone. Even the DJ announced it, like, bro, yeah, I would not believe Luka just got traded to the Lakers, and everybody would just like stop the music
Well,
and
yeah,
just
no,
looked at their
it-
phone.
it
I was
messed-
just like,
it messed everybody's vibe
damn.
up.
I know he's with the Lakers, but even then, like, just like any trade in the world, there's no guarantee.
Yeah.
I'm not saying he's gonna come back to us. But
Yeah,
there's no
but
guarantee that.
I
the
think he might go to
Lakers are gonna-
Denver.
Ooh,
Luka.
dude, boy.
But that's the thing, like,
Oh, let me guess. The Lakers are gonna get Jokic. too?
Jokic, yeah.
Joker.
Hey, who knows?
no, but that's the thing, like, this is a real basketball organization.
Hey, he tired
The,
of
the
Denver,
Nuggets,
though.
the Nuggets,
They're
their
tired of-
coach, they won
They
a
fired him, right?
championship how long ago?
2 years ago, 2 or 3 years.
And in the 2-year span, this motherfucker got fucking fired. And not only him, but the GM.
Well,
Anywhere else, if the same shit would have happened, where they traded their best player,
Oh, wait.
and they're fighting for the last spot in the playoffs, like, come on,
Like you said,
and he's not getting fired. Nothing's happening. That's the thing.
Wait,
Like,
come
there's,
on.
there's more
Joe-
shit going on too.
what's his
I
name?
think-
Jo-
I think he-
Jokic or
I think
Jokic?
he's just a puppet.
Jokic.
Yeah,
I think he's just a
Nikola
puppet.
he's up in the air. Whoever's gonna get him. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, bro. He
He's
cold.
gonna stay in Denver, man.
You
Yeah,
think?
I think so because with them firing Mike, what's his name, Mike Malone, I think. I mean, that's probably the only way that they're gonna say, hey, we'll keep you, or I'll stay, but you gotta fire this.
True.
I don't know, bro. He a cold ass player too, and that other light skinned dude too. Murray, something like that, from the Nuggets. What's his name?
Right, so we have Pedro, we have Raul, we have our special guest Nestor.
Maybe somehow we can get him back if they trade Luca.
The
to
people
somebody.
that drink the least amount in our podcast is Pedro and Raul.
You're a lie.
You a lie.
No, I'm not gonna lie.
It sounds like Chato's already
right
there.
They're denying.
Didn't I just chug 2 different IPAs and y'all only chugged
I'm
one?
saying, I mean,
Huh? I chugged a whole liter of Indu.
I would say Jose and Raul are like
That's wild.
back and forth.
Get out of here, Robert. Get the
That's
fuck
wild.
out of here.
Person is
Don't you ever
Pedro,
disrespect me
Pedro.
like that,
No,
bro.
that's what I'm saying. I remember the first episode.
You're first, I'm second, he's
Exactly.
third.
Right,
fourth.
and
Yeah,
Pedro's
yeah,
fourth.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna be taking host interviews.
He said drink
No,
the
stop.
least.
Wait a stop.
Like Luka,
Wait on. Stop.
he might come back to.
We're gonna make you. I'll make you a VIP.
Nah,
I
they-
but the way I look at it is look at the Yankees.
Man cave family.
Nah, hold on.
They
hold on.
traded
Out
the
of it.
farm.
Oh no, go ahead.
I was gonna say they traded the farm for Juan Soto. They thought, oh, we're gonna keep Juan Soto and all this stuff. Next thing you know, he signs with the Mets. You know,
That's because they
so-
gave him a fat ass, the biggest fucking record.
No,
deal.
who was the guy that? It was him. Damn.
First
No, I'm thinking
First
the
it was
wrong guy.
Otani, then it's Juan Soto.
Yeah.
No, the guy from the Yankees. They went to the Astros. He went to the Astros. Oh, no, I think you're right, bro.
Which one?
I think I got the wrong guy.
What
Alex
give you
Rodriguez.
access?
No, I was gonna say like Juan Soto. They traded for him. You know, and
What team was he
baseball-
on?
He was with the Nationals, and then he got
Okay,
traded
no.
to the Yankees.
The guy from the Yankees, bro.
Do it, what I do
Say
it,
less.
do it.
The guy from the Yankees.
Just don't.
The Yankees went to the World Series, right, against the
Yeah.
Dodgers. It wasn't Judge. It was the other dude.
Yeah, Soto. After Judge, it was
Something
Soto.
Hamilton.
Yeah, so okay, he got
Yeah.
traded to where?
To
He didn't
New
get
York
traded.
Mets.
He didn't get traded.
No, he got
signed.
bought.
He
Yeah, he
signed. He
signed.
signed with the Mets.
He was
He
a
signed
free
with the Mets.
agency after that World
Yeah.
Series.
Yeah, but so LeBron.
Okay.
So Yankees
But-
didn't re-sign him though.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
but-
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Oh, never mind. Nah,
But that's what I'm saying. Like, so Juan Soto was basically in a sense, the Luka Doncic of baseball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
25-year-old, like, you know, everything.
Yeah.
The Yankees thought we're gonna sign him. We just paid all this, you know, prospects.
So they
or
didn't
whatever.
sign him?
No,
No,
they
he
didn't.
went to the
They let him
Mets.
go. They're like, you know what?
Well, yeah, okay, then never mind. I am right.
Yeah.
I am right. That's what I thought. Yeah.
And you know what's crazy, dude? Too.
That's what I was saying. I'm like, bro. I'm like, y'all went to the World Series. You know, Judge and Soto. Come on now, keep them, and go to the World Series again next year.
They
Nah.
could've-
I like Judge. I like Judge.
It sounds like the Luka
Nah, I ain't
Doncic
gonna lie.
story.
Yeah.
Yankees.
I said it sounds like the Luka
No, it
Doncic
is.
story.
That's what I'm saying, 'cause
Bro,
Juan
Judge didn't
Soto-
do shit in the World Series, bro.
Bro, but Juan
No, but
Soto was
he's-
literally the Luka
he was-
Doncic of MLB. He's 25, 26 years old.
Yeah.
He's already won a championship. Well, besides Luka, hasn't won one, but he had already won a
made it,
champ.
right?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
made it.
He already
He
made
was-
his name.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, he's good, bro.
He's good.
He made himself notice. Like, okay, I'm worth this much. I
He was
put
noticed
myself.
before he was with the Yankees.
Yeah,
too.
that's true.
Yeah, but that's the thing, bro. In baseball, they ain't got no cap.
No.
Nah.
In baseball, they ain't got no cap. So
You know
it's like-
why he didn't sign with the Yankees? All because the Yankees didn't want to give him a suite. Basically, he
Oh,
said,
for his family, right?
"Yeah." He said,
Yeah.
"Give me a suite for my family, I'll sign." Yankees said no.
What
Matt-
the fuck?
Matt
bro.
said, "I got you."
Yankees are so strict, bro. Yankees are so strict.
Yeah, they said, "We
Somehow,
won't
no
get-"
beers, no nothing, no last
Hell
names,
no.
no nothing.
Are you serious for a suite?
For a
Yeah.
suite, that's why they let him go.
How much is a suite? 100, 200,000?
It's bro. It's not.
It's
a lot.
nothing, bro. You
It's-
own the facility. You own the building. Like, what does that
How
get
much
on-
are you losing?
How much are you
200K
really
at the
losing?
most?
Yeah, bro. But
How much do people really pay for that fucking suite that you're really gonna
the
make?
Yankees are
But it goes back
popular,
to the where the Yankees, so in a sense,
they're
think
strict,
themselves
bro.
above the player.
Yeah.
Whereas the Lakers, in a sense, like you said earlier, a lot of people want to play for the Lakers, but in a sense, the Lakers think of themselves higher than the player. It's like, oh,
Mhm.
people want to play for us. They'll do whatever they can, but it's like, not
The
necessarily.
the,
man,
the
not
Laker
all.
organization thinks themselves higher than the players,
Yeah.
bro. They've always have,
Yeah.
and more or less it's
It's just their Just
from the beginning, the dude way back in like in the 70s when Magic Johnson used to play.
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
whatever.
He set that bar.
The
all way
bar
up,
high,
bro.
whatever, right?
Yeah.
And then Magic Johnson himself, to me, he's full of shit because he said,
But, no,
"Okay,
but the Lakers have always been the Lakers, even before then. Before Magic Johnson was Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And then I don't even think, didn't
Kareem.
Will Chamberlain play for the Lakers at one point?
No, so Wilt played for the I
Nah,
think it was
bro.
the Bucks, and then he
Yeah.
played a little bit for the Lakers. But when Kareem was there, it wasn't. I want to say it wasn't too long, but it was several years later when, when they started getting like Magic and all that. That's when
yeah,
You
that's
know,
when it blew up."
What actually blew it up was Larry Bird and Magic.
Yeah.
That's where it all started.
Mhm.
Like, damn, Boston and Lakers. Like, that's
Mhm.
where it started. Like,
Well,
who you gonna play for? Boston
because
or
before
Lakers?
the Lakers, it was Boston.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was Boston.
But Boston got that
it was
championship.
fucking,
Okay,
Boston
okay.
all the way.
What's
Okay.
his name?
Let-
No,
let's
not
group-
Larry Bird. Before him,
Um,
he won like fucking.
I know who you're talking about. I know who you're talking about.
He was
I
like a
forgot his
center.
name,
let's group them.
hold on, real quick. My boy ain't saying nothing.
All right. He's sleepy.
too. Nah, it's just
No, no, no.
crazy.
He's over
bro.
here
Like,
focused.
This is what I'm going to do. I want to group each sports team by most popular. So in NBA, is it the Lakers or the Celtics?
It's
Ah,
between,
that-
bro.
that's hard.
It's honestly they're
it's
they're
them
right
too.
there.
They're like right there, bro.
Yeah.
Okay,
They're
so
right there.
baseball, Yankees, right?
The
Baseball, Yankees, yeah.
Yeah. So
Ah.
baseball,
Football?
No, Yankees and
Cowboys.
Cowboys.
No, basketball. Basketball, it is the
Okay.
Lakers and the
Right, right,
Celtics,
right.
bro.
If you want to go,
They're- because-
if you want to go on baseball, I ain't
Because
gonna
they
lie.
went head to head.
Yeah.
But I would say the Celtics fell down a little bit, and the Lakers kept winning. The Celtics did win here and there,
They're catching up though. They're
but
like,
the Celtics have been like coming up. They
Tatum-
won.
Tatum's pretty badass.
Yeah, they won, bro.
last
But,
year.
Basketball is a toss-up between the Lakers and the Celtics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Baseball,
and-
it's
and-
the Yankees.
baseball is the Yankees, bro.
Yankees, no matter what, bro, they got 27 World
And
Series,
football?
bro. Like
The
who-
Cowboys. Put a pinche Cowboys a la verga, ho.
That's what I'm
like
saying.
in baseball, bro.
You.
Who got 27 World
Exactly,
Series, bro?
exactly.
Yankees.
Well, it's not even championships.
No,
take
it's
away World
emails.
Series. The championship.
It's just like
Look at your email.
it's just crazy, bro. How Yankees got 27 World Series. Like even before it counted as a World Series. Like
Yep.
it's just crazy. Like you can't argue with that.
well, in that case, if you're talking about the NFL, you're talking about championships before the official championship. You're talking about the Packers.
But no, I'm just talking about popularity. Now I'm talking
Oh.
about
Yeah, in
Championships.
baseball.
All right. We got
the
a
Yankees and Dodgers.
Champagne.
Champagne pop. Yup.
Champagne.
Susie.
Shout out to Deal Susie.
I'm with my dogs.
Which one's the apple juice?
Nah,
right.
I had to supervise this one.
Madre still brings it up since that one
Yeah,
time.
she's-
Hey, we divided her
No,
$20.
She wasn't satisfied with the.
Well, then she should have let
I don't
us
know,
give it back to her.
Under the new management, it might be a different story now, man. So,
That's your last one.
She
damn.
oh wow! And I was over here asking for more.
Mm-hmm.
He was saving it the whole fucking podcast.
Popped another one.
Popped another one.
Popped another one. Popped the next one.
Champagne. This is the first time we popped two, right?
Hey, so
Or-
okay,
or-
in baseball.
Nope.
This has happened before?
Yeah,
Dang.
because you never really pay attention, bro.
Exactly, Susie. Tell him. Why the face, Junior?
Robert, so who do you
Why
think
the
is better,
face?
Lakers or Boston?
So, Pedro, I've been meaning to ask you, where do you buy this beer?
Say
Did
Lakers.
y'all say who's the best NBA team? Lakers or Boston?
You're hurting me, Susie.
No, hold on, wait. No. Well, we gotta do the Champagne Gate, but Robert was still going on the sports thing.
If you want to say in NBA right now, Lakers are above one on us on finals. I think we're. I want to say seven.
Lakers or.
I think
Bro,
they're
you are the
favorites.
Lakers.
I think they're the favorites in the Western Conference.
Well, of
Lakers?
course that,
Yeah.
but I'm talking about in like range wise, like
oh,
it's,
you already jinxed them, down.
nah, bro.
All right, let's keep it going. So, most famous sports teams. So we
All right,
already
so
did basketball. We did football.
Basketball is Lakers, Celtics. We did MLB, which is Yankees.
Yankees.
You know,
Football.
It's Dodgers.
49ers.
Yeah. Ain't no.
I almost shit
Come on,
myself.
bro. The Cowboys have not been relevant in like over almost 30 years.
Yeah.
And yet they always
They're still the famous.
exactly. They always.
Oh, they're America's team.
Yes, they are America's team.
Even,
That's
even
sad.
Though, even though you can make an argument that they haven't been that way in a
That's sad, bro.
Pedro. Let me shut this motherfucker over real quick.
That's sad on who?
That's sad though, bro. Like
No,
they're
it's
still
not.
the favorite team. They're still America's team. Like damn, that they
This is the
represent
most
us.
famous team. Well, we're the richest team. We're what is it? 1.5 billion?
I thought it was 3. I thought it was 3 billion.
No.
and not only in the NFL, but in any sport.
In any
But
sport.
to me, that's the saddest thing. I got all that fucking money.
That's why
And
Terry
this motherfucker's
don't
still-
care.
That's why Jerry don't care, motherfucker. How is it sad?
When
Oh,
the last
no,
time,
it's
how
not
long
for
has
y'all,
it been?
not for him.
Hey, I won't give a fuck if I'm making that much
Yeah,
money.
exactly,
Yo,
bro.
yo,
I want my team to
No, no.
win.
Y'all should
no,
have
no,
like
no.
a.
Imagine my team
See,
winning.
look.
Imagine
When
how
you're
much
the
love-
opposite. He's the
when your team has no money, you want them to win championships.
Exactly.
Then that gives you.
get that money.
Then that gives yeah.
But y'all don't think
about
with the
it,
Super Bowl
though.
he'll get more money?
But yes, I'm saying.
Y'all should have.
No, no.
Nigga, y'all should. No, wait.
What's going
wait,
on
wait,
proves your theory
wait,
wrong.
Wait,
No,
wait.
no, no,
Exactly.
Y'all as
Y'all
much
should
money,
be Kansas City though.
No, not
Y'all
that,
should be
no.
Kansas.
Kansas
But
City,
where,
bro.
where do they lie?
Kansas
Where do they
City.
lie?
You
in the
guys should
most-
have the Avengers.
Kansas City broke.
You guys should have the Avengers
Uh.
of football.
Fuck me, bro. Nigga, if you giving me Super Bowls, I'll go fuck if I'm broke.
Y'all should have the Avengers of football right now. Like y'all should be winning Super Bowls back to back to back.
that
I know
Ace of
Jerry don't give a
Spades?
fuck.
Jerry
The ace of spades.
The ace. Well, I ain't need to pour nobody up. I'm over here waiting on my glass.
Oh, I don't know. I was
Nigga,
supposed to
I'm
pour
already-
it.
Well, god damn.
I'm about
Hey,
to
bro.
sharp. I'm about to sharp
Popping
my
bottle.
Hey,
How
Robert.
does D6 go?
Like-
Popping bottle something.
Nestor, when I pop
Like
the
a
bottle, I pour
Jesus.
everybody up. You see? You see?
La 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 la.
This
like
nigga
a
just popped the
Jesus.
bottle and
Yeah.
just
They put it
You heard
down.
It sounded smooth too. It was like, plop.
And just set it right back down. Nobody drinks. Nobody drinks.
And then even the smoke came out like.
And then you not pour it.
It was like Christina Aguilera's song. I'm a genie in a bottle. You know. It's like,
All right, what about hockey? God damn, my boy.
Nigga,
You're
think
not
the
gonna have
hockey-
3 seconds.
the Kings ugly.
it might be the
No, I
Anaheim.
think
The Mighty
I think
Ducks.
Huh?
The
The
Black-
Mighty Ducks.
Yeah.
Anaheim Mighty
Black
Ducks.
Hawks.
I'm agree with
The Blackhawks.
I don't say the
Chicago
Mighty
Blackhawks.
Ducks just because of the movie, but I don't watch hockey, so.
Nah,
I
Any
think
hockey
when I,
fans?
when I was
Any hockey
younger,
fans?
the biggest team. I mean, I don't know if they still are.
I don't watch hockey,
But
so
the
I
biggest
couldn't
team
tell
when I
you.
was younger was Detroit Red Wings.
Yeah, I was gonna say the Red Wings.
Yeah, the Red
That-
Wings.
That's the first thing I
But
think
I think
of
they
about
said that the
hockey.
oldest.
we
team
got another donation.
Or
Are you talking about the tire with the wings?
the Maple Leafs.
Have you ever? But who,
I
They
said
say that
Maple
the
Leafs.
oldest team is Boston
happened to
Bruins.
but who's it?
Who's it to? What?
Where's yours?
Your
Yeah, I
champagne
don't
game.
have a cup.
Oh yeah, he
Oh.
came later.
Okay, Chevy, give me yours, then I'll grab yours right now.
Oh.
Hey, have you ever? Never.
All right, what's the most famous soccer team since y'all like soccer?
Puro pinches
Real
Pumas.
I mean, well, you.
It's gonna be between
Well,
Chivas. Puro
No,
Chivas.
I think it's Real Madrid.
What league? Yeah, Real
Real
Madrid.
Madrid. Everybody knows Real
And what
Madrid.
about Mexican?
Well, Mexican.
Puro Chivas. güey.
America or the Chivas?
Chivas or Pumas.
Dang, I thought it was the Dallas Burns.
Americas.
Hey,
Don't
I'ma
forget,
tell-
Americas is up
I'm gonna
there.
tell you a true shit though. I'm gonna tell you a true shit.
America.
My dad was finna play for the Pumas, bro, until he broke his leg.
Well, that's the thing. That's the
Until
thing.
he showed
He
you
would have
World
showed you a
Background,
soccer
he
game.
changed his life.
He would have showed him a soccer game of America, and they're like, "Sorry, son,"
I was gonna go.
and you turn it off
Nah, I ain't
because
gonna lie, bro.
supposedly,
My,
you
my
know.
dad was nearly
A lot of
about
gay
to play
people
for the
go
Pumas,
for
bro.
the-
Like,
That's what, like, sorry, son.
Ah, broke my
He would have turned it off and apologized
this,
again.
this was way before I was swimming in his nutsack.
I was gonna go pro too, but I tore my ACL.
Nah, like he already made it to the Pumas,
I
bro.
went pro in the porn
Nah,
industry.
like,
It's called Small Cocks
Like-
of Dallas.
nah, like I ain't gonna lie, bro. My dad already made it. My dad made it.
I have a midget phobia, bro. No, don't talk about that.
Damn. Nah, my dad made it to the Pumas to the point where he went to go celebrate it with his best friend. And
That's the thing. Pumas
and,
is a university, so
yeah,
it's usually
yeah.
like students.
yeah, but
Pumas del Norte?
his best friend didn't make it to the team also. So,
So he's like, "Fuck that,
so
I'm quitting."
He set him up. He was like, "Hey, let's go to the bar and basically my dad got fucked up. Like he told me the story to himself, and he was like, hey, you know what? Like they were already leaving the club. My dad was already fucked up. That's what he told me. And he was like, he told his homeboy told him like, hey, I'm gonna go get the car.
Hey, we got a donation.
So basically, my dad was waiting on the curb, and then his homeboy ran him over. He ran over my dad.
That nigga said,
Damn.
That nigga said, if I'm not going, neither are you.
So he ran his leg, and his, you know, of course, is when you get ran over, his leg snapped in 2 pieces, with, like between the shin.
He said, I love you, bro.
So basically, you know, the team dropped him because he snapped his leg. And instead of him giving the spot, his best friend got the spot, and you know from there it went
that sounds
downhill.
like a movie I saw.
Yeah. Then my dad was telling me, and I was just like, damn, Dad, like you would have played for the Pumas. He's like, yeah, like
That's fucked up, bro.
That sounds like a movie I saw.
And it's a true story because you know I hear from my dad. So
All right, Yo, Susie.
Yo, Susie.
Oh, and then Jerica, you gotta tell us who that question's for.
Oh yeah, Jerica.
She donated a $2. Have you ever, right?
Yeah, but she never said who was it for.
Tell us who's for.
Have you ever had something embarrassing happen to you?
What's he listening to?
I was listening to Cody Rhodes promo on John Cena.
Is that tonight?
It's tonight. Basically calling John Cena overrated.
Just give me home by 1.
I got you. I'll go like that, and then like that.
Fuck it.
We're gonna finish
Chepe?
it tomorrow.
Or something embarrassing happened to you.
Oh shit!
something. Oh.
He called out John Cena about doing that butt naked deal on the Oscars.
Should I give him?
Ooh, yeah, give him the story of the week. You
Should I
know
give him
which
the?
one.
Should I just give him the
It's
story?
time for the story of the week,
Nope,
guys.
she said Raul.
Oh, okay.
What is it?
But I thought Jose's would have been better because he could have talked about what happened last week.
Yeah, it's okay. He can say that for his next week.
I heard about those stories.
Something happened last weekend.
I know. I heard something. I heard some.
Okay, but she paid for you.
So the most embarrassing thing that happened to me, Pedro, can you think of anything that's embarrassing? Because if not, I'm gonna tell a story, but it's not that embarrassing. But I was like, let me check with Pedro because Pedro has been there for like 99.999% of my shit.
Well, she didn't say the most embarrassing. She just said, well, something that's.
Okay, I got one. Okay, so I was with this girl.
Have you ever had something embarrassing happen to you? Which
I was-
obviously, yeah, we all had.
I was with a girl, right? And we went to the bar.
And she had a dick. Damn it!
No,
Yep.
that's not embarrassing. That's my fantasy. So we went back home. And
True story. I was there.
we went back home. We went back home.
Unfortunately, I had to hold the camera. He wanted to record, so I was like, "Hey,
So
boy."
Look, we went back home, and I was a 2-pump man that night, which is embarrassing. Y'all want to hear embarrassing? It was embarrassing. I was a 2-pump man.
2-pump.
2-pump. I was a 2-pump chump that
Are you
night.
talking about? And that's it?
Yes.
Blump, blump.
Right?
Hold on, wait. There's two pumps. There's either 2 pumps and you nutted, or 2 pumps and you went limp.
No, I was 2 pumps and I nutted.
Yeah,
That's the embarrassing one.
that's not embarrassing. Hey, I got mine.
You were like, hey, it's
I was
just a warm up.
I was
So was it embarrassing for you or her?
yeah, for me, because she turned around, she was like, "You okay?" I was like, I'm having an asthma attack. I have asthma. And then she's like, "Are you okay?" Then she's like, "Just lay down, breathe." But in my head, I'm thinking like, "Oh yeah, that was good for me, baby girl. Was that good for you?" That's the embarrassing thing.
So,
He said I was 2-pump Charlie.
did you tell her that, or in your head? You
In
were
my
like,
head, I was
okay.
like I got mine. You good? But yeah, that's embarrassing because you know what I'm saying. It happens at least
Yeah,
once.
you want to do work. When you're in the bedroom, you want to do work. You want to be like, hey.
I went in there thinking I was gonna be fucking 2 hours in. I had 2 fucking pumps, and I was like,
Hey, chill out, bro. Chill out. 2 hours. Yeah, I know my music.
And then I blamed it on asthma. That was the funny part.
He
is
didn't even
that
do 2 hours back in his younger days.
the fact that asthma was a.
When I call it out.
So it doesn't. Hey,
What are you single?
it doesn't always happen. But to me, the funny part, the embarrassing part, is that the first thing that popped in my head was to say I had asthma. I don't fucking have asthma. I have allergies, but I don't
What
have
did they say
asthma.
in what was it?
That's how it goes.
60% of the time, it
It
works every time.
It works every time.
I didn't even fucked up. Don't worry, I got an EpiPen. God, what the
She
fuck?
goes, "Where's your asthma inhaler?" I left it. I'll be okay. Just let me breathe.
So it says, what happened last week, Jose?
Oh yeah.
Should I say it?
Here we go, guys.
Should I say
Okay,
it?
everybody just stay.
Well, hold on. It's Robert's day.
No, I defer to Jose.
You defer your funny story to Jose. Well, go ahead, Jose.
You can probably piggyback.
We got 8 minutes. We got 8
Hey,
minutes.
Jose will tell his story when we finish this. No, nobody. Okay. Jose, go
Anybody?
give your story.
Rena, we got 8 minutes.
So
Yeah,
basically,
Again.
I was gonna say you gotta do those shots like at 15 cents or something.
Right.
all right, chat. Whoever's watching, I want to appreciate y'all for staying tuned. So last week we had the best micheladas ever, and Pedro went to where? Tate's.
Bam.
Long shots.
Group shot, $2 for the last 8 minutes.
Damn. So, anyways, Pedro went to long shots, and I was gonna go take pictures, and Robert called me up. He was like, "Hey, what you gonna do?" So I was like, "You know what?" I told Robert, I was like, "I'm gonna go to Pedro's, take pictures and shit." So as soon as we get to long shots, and I'm over here fighting for my life to hold
What?
hold
what?
hold the shits. I'm
Oh,
talking
have the
about
bubble guts.
He had the bubble guts.
I had the bubble guts, but the turtle was already like. at
It was
the
peeking.
nose. Like, it was already-
It was already out. The whole body
Yeah,
was at.
it was already-
He was already.
But-
Yeah, one leg out.
Hey,
one leg out.
you know when a hermit crab comes out and he's trying to find a bigger shell?
Yeah.
That's how it was. He was
Well,
already past the
picture,
point.
Picture this.
It was
I'm
already
already
like
driving.
traveling.
I'm already on cruise control. I'm fighting for my life. I'm squeezing my cheeks.
Clenching?
I'm clenching them. I'm like,
He's
I'm
like, I'm
talking
gonna make
about-
it to the restroom.
I'm talking about where Spider-Man's fighting the train to stop it. He's over there already nearly
His
passed
boxers
out.
were trying to hold it in.
Yeah, he's nearly passed
you're-
out. holding
Your
the-
butthole was the costume, right? It was already like ripped.
Yeah, he was like,
It was like I was already past the point.
It was like Spider-Man whenever you saw
Everything like,
Yeah,
like, they're
or
like
the
just
people
fucking.
are already holding Spider-Man like, yeah, you
like-
stopped the plane. Like, don't worry about it. We got
Don't
you.
worry about it.
So, Robert finds a parking spot. And
And that's the thing. Like,
Oh.
I'm like, let's go, Chepe. And then we started walking. We got off the car. Well, that's the thing. I think he might have shit it more than once because
You gave him the
when he parked,
well, Robert,
when
let me
he
tell
parked,
that-
I saw a stain on the side, and I'm like,
asphalt.
I was like, and it looked green, but I was like, well. I was like, well, maybe he threw up. I was like, maybe he threw up.
So,
He
okay.
painted the asphalt.
I was like, maybe he threw up.
So Robert already found a parking spot, and I'm over here fighting for my life. So I was just like, fuck it, let me pull to the side real quick. And I couldn't hold it, so I pulled my pants down and I just let it rip.
So that's what it was.
So whenever y'all open the hose so fast and y'all clench, y'all close the hose, right? Yeah, like with the manguera, and y'all just let it go and it just burst out. So picture that right there. That was that was me. That was me right there. Just
And then we
like-
got a picture of it too. He sent us
Oh, we got a
picture.
video actually.
That's the thing, though. The thing that tripped me out was after he shit the second time, I went back and I was like, let's just go home. And then I saw his truck and
You
it's,
said let's go
and
home
it's
because-
clean. His truck was clean. Like what? That fucking stain like disappeared.
But
But then there was a stain in the street, in the middle of the street. Like well, shit. Like
He cleaned his truck. He cleaned his truck
I
out.
punctured a hole on my. I had one of the water bottles, so I punctured the hole on top of on the cap. So I'll just power wash that bitch.
I didn't want to call him out. I was like, whatever.
I power washed out with the water bottle.
He made his homemade power washer.
And that's why, like, at that point, I was like, man, let's just go home.
So I told Robert, I was like, hey, bro, like, Robert called me first. He was like, where you at? I'm like, nigga, I shit
walking
myself.
side by side, and then out of nowhere, he just like,
He disappeared.
where the fuck is this motherfucker go?
So I told Robert, I was like, bro, I shit myself.
he said, Psh, ninja vanish.
So Robert was like,
Hey, he went to go took a nookie.
so Robert was like, he understand.
He understood.
He understand. He's like, you know what? Don't worry about it.
He's like, I've been there before.
He's like, I'm gonna go home. I was like, bro, I ain't got no shirt.
Like, how are you gonna go into a place with no shirt? Bro? Like,
What happened to your shirt?
Hey, did you use the shirt to clean yourself?
Hell yeah.
Did you keep the shirt?
No.
Did you keep the shirt? Yeah, it was Tommy Hilfiger.
I think that was my man cave shirt. You know? That's why I have to wear the green one now. Like,
Oh, what a guy.
Whoever lived on that apartment did that shit on. Nick, I swear to God, I took my shoes off. I took my pants. I took my dick all out. I took my shirt. I wiped myself. I left the shirt.
Who the fuck is the man cave?
He just put you guys up.
Hey, whoever was at long shots at 12:30 at night,
Shit.
they saw a whole lot of ass and a lot of dick, bro. I swear.
Who's that black guy getting naked?
Bro, I took off my shirt.
Mexican.
I took off my pants. I took off my shoes. I was like, you know what? This was the most embarrassing thing ever, bro.
Hey, there you go, Weta. That was $2 worth. I think that was more than $2 worth, but all right, everybody.
Shout out.
Go ahead and get your shout outs. Go ahead and get your shout outs.
I want to shout out to all the followers that sticked out and that show love. Like and subscribe and share. Tell your grandmas, your mamas, your daddies, your aunties, your uncles. Appreciate for staying tuned and just showing love and to the current fans that stay all the way from 9 to 12. Just spread the love and you know what I mean. Appreciate y'all's love. Appreciate that.
compa.
I want to shout out to my wife, my baby girl,
La comadre.
Ava. I want to shout out to all the people struggling to hold their shit in. We know that IBS is a serious issue out there.
It is. Yep.
I've dealt with it with my
happened to the
compadre,
best of us.
so hopefully they can get some help and
Get checked out.
get your prostate checked.
Chat for
And,
$2 a day. You can help us.
You can help. But she
We
makes.
gotta raise awareness.
We gotta raise awareness.
There's
for the shitty
little
Mexican.
influence about the IBS. That's what I'm saying.
At this point, the pod.
They both took a shit.
We need to create a charity for that.
At this
shit. That's
point,
what I'm
the
saying.
podcast may need to add a donation for
Is that-
diapers.
50%
For adult diapers.
Because he shitted on the street. He's the one that shitted on the car.
He shitted on himself.
Oh yeah, he did.
Kama said I can't hold this in no more.
To me, that's worse though.
No, I count most of that shit. No,
I
you
did
shit twice. I only shit once.
No. I did a piss stop. Bro.
Exactly.
Look, you shit in your pants.
I shit once though, but he did it twice.
In the Vegas when we shot the video.
See, but that's crazy.
He
Hey,
farted and little poo poo came out.
Hey,
See,
but
that's
I count
more-
most of that stuff with my. I had quick reactions like.
No.
That's how I was like, and then like zero reaction time, So like,
Nah, buddy. You shit on yourself.
Nah, you
No,
hey,
no,
you
but I
sucked
didn't
at drag racing, bro. You were slow at the light.
I did a piss stop.
the cheeks caught it, but you spread the juices
Well,
everywhere.
get your shout out. Come on, let's go. Let's go.
No, but he did.
Hey,
I did a piss stop though.
One last thing, we need to raise awareness. So if you guys want to donate money for adult diapers, please,
Whoa! What the fuck?
please feel free to get with
donate for the
Please feel
pens.
free to donate.
Oh, god damn, bro.
Hey, we need to play that song in the arms.
In the arms of a stranger.
Every day
For only 2
there's a
cents
guy.
a day, you too can buy the pens for Chepe.
But I'm sorry.
Oh man,
In the arms of a stranger.
I'm gonna give
For
it
just $1 a month, we can buy a 12-pack for Robert.
I'm
In the arms of a stranger. For a yearly subscription of $25,
Hey,
you too can buy Yearly diapers for Robert and Chepe.
You see that?
Size extra large.
You see Chepe's video of him shitting in the parking lot, and you see him.
He walking.
God damn.
Can't take out fools nowhere.
Guys, that's enough. That's enough. It's my turn to give a shout out. Damn. Like, shit.
On the cool, Robert's is worse than mine though.
No, yours is worse.
Nah,
you said it
bro.
twice.
What
Hey, that's just playing around Dallas. That's the thing. We saw tire marks. So that's just going around Dallas. Right.
Oh, you know what he did say? Spread the love.
Exactly.
You spread the love.
I spread the
Going
love.
around Dallas, but your shit
Infection.
Your shit is still stuck in somebody's tire.
But he kept it in. He kept it in his pants
Shut up.
though.
All right.
You shit yourself.
No, but it's okay. You did it twice.
You definition of shit
I
yourself.
don't even got no more
You
laughs.
might wanna-
Hurry up.
Shut up.
All right.
Shut up.
I want to give a shout out to compa. I know you guys were expecting a different guest, but glad compa came last minute, like last minute, and I appreciate that compa. Compa's the bestest.
You know you're gonna have to pay later.
Oh, I'll buy you tacos. All right, that's
Is that
more
what
than
you
that.
call it nowadays?
what it's called.
All right.
Go ahead, Rob.
Shout out to everybody who donated, everybody who got us drunk.
Let's
Just keep watching the show, keep sharing the show.
Hey, shout out to Ale. Be quiet. Shout out
Oh no, you guys were like interrupting me like for the shit. So now it's my turn to interrupt. Everybody.
Oh
He literally
Let-
said,
let me-
interrupted for the shit.
yeah. Let me go ahead and get to the next embarrassing moment.
We're gonna have a shit show. Ugly.
Should be like you guys.
Y'all are literally arguing about who is the worst of the shit.
Exactly. I'm petty like that.
It's you, Robert.
I'm petty like that.
But you shit yourself though.
All right. Hey, Joe, your turn.
All right, everybody.
Hey, but fucking Jose fucking shit himself.
But you shit your pants though.
No, you
Hey,
already,
but somebody like I don't know.
you already wrong. He said, but Jose shit himself. No, he didn't. He shit it out. You shit
No,
yourself.
he shit on his truck
No.
and on the road,
But
But he did not shit on himself.
I didn't shit in my pants though.
He didn't
that
shit on
you know
himself.
of.
I pulled
That
over.
you know
I
of.
pulled over and shit.
That you know.
Wait. This title, this episode, shit
You not. Yep, let me change it.
All right, one more time. Pedro, your turn. Pedro,
All
your
right.
turn.
Hey, well, shout out to DJ Ness and Ness for pulling up at the last minute.
Nigga, Robert.
Where's the?
Just fucking end it. Just end it. Just end it. Just
end
don't
it.
even do the
no,
third word
no.
message.
I
Fucking
think this is
hit-
good footage right here.
Just hit end.
Robert's his word.
No, he's
Like the fact that y'all really trying to argue whose shit is worse.
Exactly. He's trying to make us feel better.
You rather shit on the freeway than the fucking shit in your pants?
Thank you, chat. Thank you, chat. Thank you, everybody,
Yeah.
donating. Let me know. This is my first time manning the computer. You know, we have to demote this guy right
You
here.
let it all out.
But I'll be back next week with the cheap shots as the show goes on. I'm gonna keep dropping it down. You know. Y'all like that too? Like that $2 group shot? All right, chat. All right, under new man K podcast under new management. Thank you for tuning in.
Hey, next week they're gonna play Battle Shit.
Battle shit's ready.
Right?
1, 2, 3.